We are recording. Okie dokie.
Great.
Yeah.
Let's see if Israel's online.
Hello.
He's online.
Perfect timing.
Yeah.
A person who said they're very excited to come watch, and they're like, "Oh my gosh, perfect timing." Yes, indeed.
What are our asses handed to?
Oh
Yeah.
yes, we are in what
We're all
you would
gonna
call
die.
a predicament.
Yes. Well, hey!
You good?
I saw you add another
Oh, another
glowing
blob of.
space.
Hello.
Glowing
Oh, there's
poison
Roldan. Hey,
fog.
Roldan. another poison fog area.
Yep.
So I'm gonna assume
No,
Yllaxis
it's a
still
poisoned
exists.
lifetime, damn it.
What was that?
I think I'm gonna assume Yllaxis still exists until Sean clarifies whether he made a typo or not.
He did clarify. He's coming at 7:35 or 7:40,
Okay.
not
All right.
for that time.
Yeah.
Okay,
You
very
played
good.
at 7:30.
Clarify.
We will bring the pain then.
No!
Oh, great. Real excited for this.
So Maggie is wedged in the corner there, and she is just barely pressed up against the wall. She's out of this toxic cloud here. This
Oh my
isn't
God.
magic. You can't dispel it. It's like real
Yep.
It's
slime.
real
I thought
slime.
I was in it, so that's nice. And
Brahman, however, is not. So he starts
Yeah.
coughing uncontrollably. He says, and he just kind of collapses and he says, "Tell Bethany."
oh god damn it.
And he falls unconscious, or at least let's just say he's collapsed. It's unclear if he's dead or not, but he doesn't look healthy.
Oh boy.
Mercy says, "Oh God." And she tries to heal him, but then he just kind of collapses again
Oh my
because
god.
he's in the fog. So she's
Can
gonna
I-
try to like drag him over here.
Can I talk as a free action?
Yeah.
Because I'm in the room with these fools. Mercy, Mercy, you have wings. Can you try to blow this fog up or away from us? Because it'll just spread further unless we dissipate it somehow. I see your wings are going back in.
She says, excellent thinking, Maggie.
Yes, they pay me for that.
So she's gonna go flop, 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 flop. And she says, your intelligence must be astronomical. And let's put these up here. She says, is that better?
Much, thank you.
Lord V says, I can't thank you enough. You are truly an angel of good and mercy and kindness. And it's Maggie's turn.
Is it? Okay, well that solves one problem. Let's see. Have I heard enough from the commotion outside to know that Yllaxis has like turned away some of these undead?
Yes, she had to like pronounce them unclean and declare the name of her goddess and that kind of thing.
Okay.
In a loud and confident voice.
And then do I hear the shouts of terrified fiends turned so I know who is turned and who is not?
They definitely turned around because I feel like that's the first step of being turned.
Okay.
So yeah.
And then sorry,
So if you glance, you can see their behinds over here.
Okay. So right now the door is open and I can like glance into the room.
Actually no, because
Okay.
I believe this is heavily obscured.
Okay. By the fog?
So you heard Yllaxis. You heard Yllaxis censuring the undead, and you heard them kind of roaring in shame.
Mm-hmm.
However, you can't see through it because it is heavily obscured.
Right. So the thing that is heavily obscuring this is the fog. I just
Yes.
want to make sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
Poisonous.
So great. Or not great.
You could always run through it.
And go where? Okay.
Lord V says, "Can I do something to help, Maggie?"
What can you do?
Martel steps forward as he says, "I have no flesh. I can walk through and tell you what it lies beyond."
Perhaps we'll see. We'll see in a moment. For now, I have an idea of sorts. So sorry, just to last time clarify, I cannot see anything through the fog.
It's the same thing as a fog cloud, except it hurts you when it touches you.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
That sounds much worse than a fog cloud.
Yeah.
yeah. So I did, however, see kind of the room layout, like when I briefly stepped in there before there was a fog cloud. So what
Yeah.
I would like to do is I want to cast. I'm gonna step a little closer just to kind of peek through the doorway, without touching the fog cloud because I don't want that. And I'm going to cast Silent Image. I would like the kind of what the illusion takes to look like myself, but as I'm sorry, the ghoul that I am currently disguised as, but the effect of like I know what it looks like when someone misty steps. I want it to look like I have misty stepped into a space in the room that's about 60 feet away.
Okay, you can copy your figure to do that.
Okay. So let's see. That would be like.
Ooh, make it like
here.
ghost colors, please,
Ooh.
if it's
yeah.
possible.
Spooky
Yeah.
ghosts.
So we can't. I can't do a sound. But I think there's a lot of chaos going on, and it's pretty loud. So when I do this, I also want it to make it look like the silent image is coughing. So
Okay.
like here, essentially like I was stuck in the thing, and this is the only thing I could do to get out of it. Kind of look is what I am going for. Hold on. Silent image Maggie. Because I am trying to sorry, to reiterate, I want to peek through. I think the door was not completely closed. But as I kind of just point and it says I don't need to see, I think it's just a spot within 60 feet. I'm going to kind of push the door, and then before it closes, I'm going to cast that. So it sounds like I have gone through before the door closes. I let the door close and then back up and let my fake self hopefully draw some fire away by stumbling and fake coughing.
Okay.
Silently.
The two golems look towards the fake Maggie and they growl.
Not their turn yet.
Seems like there's gonna be some bonerangs coming her way pretty soon.
Thank God it's not
Right.
me. I hate those things.
Yep. And that is my turn. I'm gonna yeah, I'm gonna stay pressed against the wall, like wherever I was before that when the cloud came in, it didn't bother me.
Okay. To clarify, there's no poison fog in the room at this time.
Yeah.
The pillow.
But just in case there's more poison fog, in case it comes back, I want to be in that same spot.
Okay, well, the alchemists are next, so we'll see what happens.
Yeah, we will see what happens. So hopefully
This
they
guy-
saw fake Maggie going out there, and then they'll throw something at her. Please. Please. Please leave me alone.
Charles, are you okay? Is everything
Am I
okay?
okay?
Is the alchemist all right? I just see it backflipping over there.
Seems like he's having a problem.
Okay, so he's in a nice little nook here. He's gonna step out. Sean here yet?
No, not yet.
Okay, I guess I'll just do Yllaxis saving throw, but I'll try not to attack her.
Yeah, that would be preferred. Just because she won't have a turn. I mean, I also have two Allosauruses there.
Here.
Oh, I guess if they're throwing a bomb.
Well, she might have a turn if she comes in 17 minutes. I mean, it takes us a while to get through initiative order.
Yeah.
It's
It
fair.
took me like a whole 5 minutes, so.
And the more we banter, the more likely
Yes.
he'll make it in time, so.
I'm gonna make this one turquoise so it's easier to differentiate.
I'm gonna do the same thing with my
I will be right
Allosauruses.
back. Now, this guy is gonna throw a different kind of bomb, pulls it out of his sack. Alright.
What is going on
There's
with
a
the
lot of
sounds?
noise, yeah.
This guy pulls a different bomb out of his sack and he throws it here. And this bomb is different. This is a napalm bomb. So
What?
Whoa,
I need a
napalm.
dexterity save from Dromik.
And you said what kind of element?
This is a fire bomb. A
Okay.
sticky fire bomb, also known as the...
Yeah. Hold on, give me a hot second. Sorry, I have to go all the way over here to roll.
This also ignites the door.
Well,
Oh, that asshole.
I just had a great idea
you
for a
said
chat,
dex
but-
save. Oh, bad. 10. I am a rock. I am not necessarily good at moving. It's fine.
But you resist fire, right?
I do. Yeah, I resist, like... I resist... No, I do not resist fire, in fact.
Okay.
I just...
resist-
I resist all bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing from non-magical attacks.
Okay.
But I do not resist fire, specifically. It says...
This is also going to hit your Alcers.
This
No,
is
no!
Pokemon.
Should I dex save for them as well?
Sure.
They're much more dexterous than me. If I roll good.
Okay.
That's much better. Do you want me to roll for both of them?
Just the one gut hit.
Okay, it's 17.
Okay, great. So to be clear, the people who failed are now coated in a burning gel.
So, it's stuck to me, correct?
It is stuck, you are burning, and it is a sticky gel that's stuck to you that is burning.
Oh, great. Oh, good.
So it's kind of like green slime except it's on fire.
Right, yeah.
So from the napalm bomb, you are now coated in napalm balm.
Yes. So it's 27
Boo.
fire damage or half, which is 13.
You said how much or half?
Half is 13.
But I did not. I failed with a 10. I think.
Right, so you took 27.
27?
Yep.
Okay.
But you got a buttload of hit points there. So
I have 99 hit points now.
you should
120.
roll the concentration too.
You're not wrong. Give me a hot second. And you said half was 12.
Yep.
I'll do that. I'll add that in a minute. Let me roll con.
No rush, because I feel like Yllaxis is going to appear and save the day.
I saved with 2 19s. I have I have advantage, but they were both 19, so yes. So that's fine, and I'll just add the. I'll subtract actually the. Whatchamacallit now? Oh man, Allosaurus is upset.
Okay. So I'm just going to write on fire.
I can add it to my guys if that's okay.
Okay. Now it is Lich King's turn. He is underneath Marvis' feet. Marvis is standing on his altar of evil here. He's going to stand up. And he's going to take a good hard look at Marvis, which doesn't cost any actions because this isn't Lancer.
Indeed.
Does Marvis look dinged up at all?
A little bit. I'm 108 out of 137. 137.
But he also looks like a ghoul. Oh, no, wait, never mind. He does, but I don't think it matters.
He did just like bitch slap the Lich as hard as possible a couple of times with his hammer, so I'm having a feeling that probably doesn't matter at this point.
Mm-hmm.
I
But
meant it more like, how does... Never mind. The ghoul. Alright.
But the Lich King also has a special necklace that allows him to sense magic items. So can he sense anything magical on Marvis, such as perhaps magic books or other things?
No, that book was given to Maggie. The only magical items I have is my hammer, the bracelet, and I think that is it. Besides me being actual magic and some Warforged.
Right. He senses all of Marvis. He is magic. He is essentially a magic item.
I am the magic item. Bah ha 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 ha.
He tells Marvis, You will die
Ah.
for your interference in my rituals. And he steps back. He's not going to disengage because he thinks disengaging is for losers.
Opportunity attack.
Okay. Is this going to be any kind of special attack?
No, since you said every turn,
Right.
and I use my jump.
Okay.
Nope, that's gonna be a miss. That's 12.
Oof.
He's going to point a finger at Marvis.
Up.
Of course.
Remember that time?
He's
It's
gonna
called
say-
Finger of Death.
He's going to point. Well, this isn't Finger of Death. The good
Oh.
news is it's not Finger of Death.
I don't know if
Bad
that's
news
good
is-
news.
The bad news is it's power word kill. He points finger at Marvis and he says, die.
Yeah, that's power word. I guess they're different. Power word
Different
kill.
spells.
Whatever. They're
Different.
essentially the same.
So, how many hit points does Marvis have?
Over
I have-
100.
I have 108.
Nothing happens.
Nice.
Yeah.
Woo.
You don't die.
He's
He
like,
looks-
I already did that once. All right.
He looks very surprised and then very frustrated. And he doesn't have a whole lot of actions to the left, so he's going to just kind of move.
Hang on one second.
Okay, it's Fontiev's turn.
Oh
He
yeah.
said, "Hang on 1 second," so I don't know if he's being interrupted.
Fontiev
by
immediately
something.
said, "Hang on 1 second." Yeah, he said, "Hang on." Back to the chaos. Back to the chaos fire.
After that is Giant Zombie, who is turned, and the Nightwalker is also turned. And oh shit, I completely forgot the other Alchemist. My bad.
Oh darn. I would have
yeah,
been fine
so-
with that.
What
This
a
guy.
shame.
This guy is going to throw a poison bomb at the illusionary Maggie, which is not going to do anything.
But what bomb does he? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, you know, she still is programmed to look like she's coughing, so
There you go.
I don't know.
All right, who knows if that has worked or not. I hate these alchemists. God damn it.
I really, really hate them.
I'm gonna ask on my turn.
Yeah.
It's Fontiev's turn. Actually, since he's not here, how high up are these? This? How many? How
These like
how
large
tall?
stone blocks
Uh-huh.
are 20 feet tall.
And remind me.
The room is like 80 feet tall, so it's a big room.
Yeah. Remind me. Jumping. How do jump?
How do jump?
High jump.
Without being more specific,
Like
high
there's a specific. Yeah. What is it?
3 plus. It says 3 plus strength modifier.
Modifier? I don't think that's right. I thought it was 3 plus strength score, but I might be wrong.
So
Let's
what are we
say
looking up?
High jump?
Let's say it's
Oh,
3
yeah.
plus strength score.
Your
That seems
call.
more fair. Yeah, I think we can be more generous with that.
Okay. So
But yeah.
strength score.
hmm
Okay.
By the way.
Perfect. Go ahead, Fontiev. It is your turn.
Oh, wow, yeah.
Let me see here. Who do you guys want me to smack in the face?
Someone who is not turned, preferably the alchemist, because it seems like
Or
the bone.
Lich King, if you can hit him, because
Yeah, that's
Who
true. But remember,
should be
right now
able
the
to.
alchemist is blocking Maggie from getting out physically. I guess she could Misty Step, but still, it might be a
Well,
good
I mean-
thing to take him out.
Hang on 1 second. Put
Yep.
me on hold. My door is buzzing.
Oh, jeez. So,
Maybe I should just go past Fontiev for the moment. Since
if
these guys are trying to run away.
yeah, if that's all they're gonna do next, I mean, I don't think I don't have a problem with that.
Yeah.
If you want to do that,
I
and then
would
just come
say
back.
maybe give him a chance before the Lich King goes, just in case he decides to
Yes.
attack him. But I think the zombie and
Oh.
Nightwalker can run. But
I would strongly recommend Fontiev not attack them.
Yeah.
No. He's
No, no, I'm
she's
saying
talking about the
in
Lich
case-
King.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
yes, yeah. that.
Yeah, because it goes zombie, Nightwalker, then Lich King. But if you go zombie, Nightwalker, and then wait for Fontiev before the Lich King, that's probably fine.
So I think they have to dash.
They have to
have to
move
use
away
all of their
from.
movement.
Yep. They have to
I
use.
don't know if they
I don't-
necessarily
I don't
need
think
to
that-
use their actions.
Yeah, I don't think that necessarily counts as well. I mean, it is movement, but I think they can choose to dash if they are that afraid. And it stops if
depends
they
how
get
you
hit or after a
interpret-
certain time.
Yeah, I don't know
Really
rules is written.
depends on how you interpret
Right.
like use their max speed, whether that's just
Including
Right.
dash or,
yeah.
I would I mean, what else are they gonna do?
Yeah. He's gonna dash.
I mean, it's up to the DM. Yeah.
I assume nobody's gonna opportunity attack them.
Nope, he's floating.
Yep.
He's like, I gotta get out of here so fast.
They are also turned.
Turned.
Turn.
That
You
was
guys
such
are
a
gonna just
bad
kinda
job.
carelessly stomp this way. It looks like Marvis might get stomped on, but we'll see. That also has the benefit of moving the Nightwalker aura away, which is a good thing.
Very
Nope.
good.
much handy.
Yeah, that's screw that Nightwalker. Right, and it's not a gaze; it's an aura. So it's just
Oh,
if you
yeah,
happen
it
to be in the
says-
zone.
You
It
can't
says for its action, it can only use the dash action or try to escape from an effect that prevents it from moving. If there's nowhere to run, the creature can use the dodge action.
Thank you for looking that up.
I was curious.
I was also curious. I appreciate it.
Sorry about that. My food showed up.
That's okay. It's your turn.
Food.
Have
Everything
fun.
waits for food.
Everything
Okay.
is a mess over
Everything
here.
is bad.
But you're also
Everything is bad?
invisible, so well,
Yeah, no,
Sure.
that's I did that specifically.
nothing that's turned. That's I think the thing. Nothing
Yeah,
that is turned.
Do not hit
So,
zombie giant or nightwalker.
So Nightwalker, zombie giant. Is there anything else that's turned?
All the skellies at the bottom, but like don't worry about them.
Yeah.
Lich
Okay,
King or alchemists are good. Good targets.
Okay, I'm gonna shoot the Lich King.
There you
Okay.
go. Sharpshooter, baby.
If I can find my dice, where is it?
Is this a sharpshooter?
Yep.
Okay. It's +7. That was a long roll. That is also a miss.
Okay, next sharpshooter.
Nope.
17 doesn't hit the Lich King?
Nope.
Damn.
Yeah.
Is he wearing plate armor? What the fuck?
He's a fucking
He's a
magical
Lich
zombie.
King.
Okay, hiding again.
He has like a bubble of sparkles that are constantly protecting him. He says,
Right, he
"Arrows
has
cannot
shield.
kill me, fool."
Well, shit.
Does
They may
Funny-
not hurt him physically, but they do hurt him emotionally.
You did irritate him. He's slightly irritated now.
He is
Actually, he's
now.
more than slightly because Marvis also
He's
irritated
ex-
him by having more than 100 hit points.
I also feel like he's extremely irritated. We've knocked down all of his sconces.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
He is very. I mean, last time he very specifically said, "Do you know how much those components cost?"
Yeah. He's pissed about that too.
Whose turn is it? I think actually his turn.
I just need to know if Fontiev wants to move anywhere or just chill there.
I am going to try to move. I'm gonna take the opportunity to go and. Sorry.
Do you want to stay at like high in the air so you're not in the fog areas?
Yeah, so I'm going to have. Oh, that's right. He's locked. That's why I can't grab him. Okay, let's hope that I do not flip
The
the,
table
entire
first.
table.
Oh, please, dear God, don't flip the table.
Okay.
There you go.
Okay.
Good
so
job.
I am going to move over here.
How high in the air do you want to be?
Fairly high, I guess. Kind of
Like
like
40 feet?
probably a little bit lower, probably closer to like the edge of the whatchamacallit here.
That's about
Yeah.
20 feet. Actually, I think it is 20 feet.
Yeah, but I'm outside of the area of the alchemist shit, right?
Yep. You're not in
Yeah.
any area of this, right?
Yeah, it's exact. It's where the stuff is the area, I think, if I'm not mistaken.
Okay.
Okay, that sounds like the end of Fontiev's turn.
Sorry, I hit the spacebar. My bad, guys.
Lich King, he's looking through his spellbook and says, "Oh yes, of course. This is the spell I should have cast." And he says, "Finger of Death," and he points at Marvis. So Marvis, please make a con save.
That one is a save, though. Yes.
Yeah.
Also, an angry spell, but less. You con saving?
You with us, Marvis?
He was a moment ago.
Maybe he died already.
Roldan, are you alive?
He's just waiting to make his John Cena.
I heard a tap. That might be. He might have been weirdly muted. Matt's singing the song for him. That's. I'm surprised. Marvis, are you alive?
I guess we could take the average for now, which is probably like, I don't know, 17.
Well, he has to save, right?
Yeah.
He saves and he's raging, right? So
Yeah, he is raging. He has been
What's
raging.
going on? Sorry. I
It's
kinda
okay.
stepped away.
That's okay. Con save.
You've been
You're getting
finger
finger
of
of death.
Finger.
You're being
Save.
fingered.
Save.
I see I'm having an effect on everyone.
Oh no.
Fuck, that's 14.
Okay.
I'm going to use my bracelet's
Ooh.
ability to automatically save on that.
Okay.
Ooh.
Legendary
Oh right, yeah,
resistance.
you have legendary
Nice.
resistance bracelet.
Oh, yeah, that's
badass.
Very nice.
I can only use it once a day though, but
This is as good a time as any.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, it seems like
So
it.
as this beam of darkness flashes towards Marvis, you just kind of slap half of it away, and you only take 22 damage.
okay.
This
Okay.
guy's-
And
It's
then
important.
Marvis turns into an ancient red dragon and then smites everyone in the room except for us. Because it's exactly how the item works. That's how I define it now.
he says to Marvis, "Don't follow me," and he goes and he hides behind here.
I kind of turn back to the group and go like, does he think that's actually going to stop me?
Perhaps it's a trap.
Pay no attention to the lich behind the column.
Pip says, no.
Continue.
Don't pay attention to me. I'm merely an illusion. Yes.
These
Aha,
five skeleton
Hey.
people
Oh yeah.
all turn around and they
Run.
form into a little squad here, and they're all going to throw spears at Marvis.
No, they're turned. Don't
Yeah,
they have to run? They can
were they
only
turned?
Yes, they have the turned.
At least a few of them were.
A lot of them work. That's
I
a good
Three of
point.
them were.
Only only two.
Three
of
are
them
turned.
like,
This one
Three.
is also turned.
Yeah, they're all.
These two
Okay,
are
there's
non-turned.
two of them that are not turned, I think. Plus,
Correct.
yeah.
That's
Okay,
it. The
so
rest are
just these
dead.
two are- which is probably not going to be super effective. Wow, they rolled pretty good.
Why,
Let's start with
Skellies?
AC. You were this nervous? What's I think your AC is 17, right?
Yes.
Okay, so you only take 8 damage, which half of which is 4. From these guys chucking spears at you.
I'm always amazed by the fact his AC is only 17.
He's a barbarian. They don't have high AC. They just
Yeah,
resist
my
like
dex
everything.
isn't that high.
Yeah. Well,
This
they can
one-
have high AC.
Jumps into the fog, and you hear it going, "Brrr, brrr," and you hear some pushing sounds. As it doesn't seem to be having any effect on Maggie.
I'm just that magical.
Quick question about the fog. Since I am still kind of in it, so it doesn't affect me because I'm immune to poison, but can I not see in it?
You're on the edge, so you can see out.
I know, but like if I am, say, in the middle, like said bone golem, would I know if that bone golem would be able to see or not? Because you did
well,
say
I'm
it
not
blocked
that they
sight
don't
through.
Have eyes, however, they do have senses.
I don't know how they sense things.
It is a mystery to modern science.
Fair enough.
They wave their butts in the air, and then
He's
somehow it allows the
here.
universe to
Sean's
to
muted.
do.
Our holy
Yes,
savior
he
is
just
here.
came
Yes.
in. Yes.
Oh, hello, that's me. I'm fine. Give me 1 second.
Yay!
I'm switching.
Yeah, no problem.
I'm switching that.
That's fine. Take your time.
No, how dare you not be ready right now?
So it's similar to like if anyone else is in a fog cloud, you can see someone next to you, but you can't see someone farther than next to you.
Okay, cool. I just wanted to clarify for my sake and my dino's sake. I needed to know.
The other guy, hearing the confusion from inside, is going to just kind of hop down here. I will give him some fall damage.
You have made a mistake.
And
Hopefully.
he is going to Bonerang Yllaxis,
Ah,
Allosaurus, and Dromik. Or try
Oh,
to.
just
Ah.
in time.
Naturally.
For a natural 1. It goes
wow. It goes way
It's
wide.
Yllaxina!
Oh, that's a good one.
And he's going to do it again. He's going to try it again. And that is a hit.
What's
On
the...
everybody with a 19 plus 7.
19, yeah.
Oh, damn. Okay, yeah, that's a hit.
It's a big old
Glad
hit.
the real Maggie wasn't
Damage?
That's going to be 20 slashing damage to Yllaxis, Allosaurus 1, and...
I resist that.
Very good.
Unless it's considered magical. But
Nope, it's
I don't
just
think
a
so.
physical slash.
Yeah, and you said how much?
20
20?
slash. Yeah, 20 slash.
Dromik's just the brave little rock toaster right now.
I am... Ah! It's fine. 20 cut in half is 10.
And now it's Dromik's turn.
Hey, it is.
So the first thing I'm going to do is give you some fiery damage.
Oh.
This is 27 fire damage. That's a pretty high roll.
Are you kidding? I'm like
It's
not...
like a
well,
firewall, except it's stuck to you.
he's dead. How do I get it off? There's no water anywhere.
If you change form, it will come off. If
Okay.
someone like summoned water somehow, it would come off.
How much did you say damage-wise? 20?
27 fire damage. That was a high roll on 5
Jesus Christ.
If you like,
Nice.
if you like stop, drop, and roll, I would
Yeah.
say with your whole turn, that would get it off.
I may
Or if
have...
there's some other creative thing that I haven't thought of yet that would work.
Oh,
Can you become
I have
more
one.
elemental?
I have one. No.
So,
I'm an idiot. I am going to...
I have a quick question.
Yeah.
if
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead.
Because you said it's kind of like Wall of Fire. I think usually with like Wall of Fire, you can only take damage from it once per turn or like round. Because
Yeah, for this
Yeah.
type of thing, I think that's fair.
you were already hit by it. At
That
the
was
top of
l-
the round when
Oh,
they
was
threw
it top of the
right?
round?
It's the same round. I'm
Okay,
just
you know what? So
again
yeah, so,
curious
so
for-
so scratch that. We'll say that previous one was prorated. Thank you, Maggie. I'll give you inspiration point for correcting me on that.
Thank you. So,
yeah,
go
that,
back
that
to
was
my...
your 1 per round.
Okay.
It's
Well-
also just helpful for me to know like how effects and spells
Work. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
from,
well...
reference.
So it doesn't say specifically this is an action or not action. It just says I can use Earth Glide. I'm gonna do that to move, to burrow into the ground. So assuming
That's a great idea.
not on fire anymore. I'm gonna
Okay, but you'll have to at least go somewhere else.
Oh,
and
yeah,
then
I'm
get
going
the-
to.
the level of gel there.
Yeah,
but it
I'm
won't
gonna
be-
burrow and then pop up like here.
Oh, wait, can you pop up underneath him?
I don't want to.
Uh.
But I am going
You,
to
like, knock him into the fire.
well, maybe.
Or give him a little
At least
trippy trip?
yeah, pop up here. That should work. Well, I'm gonna slam. I'm not gonna trip
If
anything.
you want to try to pick it up and throw it, you could try that too.
You are a
It
big rock
is
boy.
it is a bone though. I don't think fire's gonna do much to it. To be honest. I mean, tell me if you think I'm wrong, but it's just bone. I don't think fire's gonna be a real issue, but I mean, I don't know.
Would it be resistant or immune to fire?
It could potentially be both, which is dumb. Why would I throw it?
But you do think that skeleton things are vulnerable to being bluntly.
Yes, which is why I'm smashing it twice. 13.
Fair.
A 21 and a way over 21.
Yes.
26. Let me see. 2d8 plus 5. So here's the first. Oh, hold on. First one is, god damn it, bad. That's 10 damage, and then the second one is 18 damage.
Okay, 28 times 2 is 56.
Hey. And then I'm gonna have Allosaurus too,
This guy
because
seems halfway fractured.
okay. I'm gonna have Allosaurus 2. Hold on. He's really the only one I have left, but still. Do I go after the same thing or different thing? Yllaxis, if you could come to the Bone Golem, I can work on the I can work on the Alchemist. How does that sound? Cause long jump, right? Okay, well, she's not here. I'm gonna have him jump up here.
Is it possible for the Allosaurus to jump behind the Alchemist? Or like somehow like pull it off so it's
oh god,
Yllaxis' range to
he's
turn
inside. I
dead as
can't
well?
reach him. He's inside of this cube.
Lost now.
He was here.
It's just a tail sticking out.
I don't
which
know.
is
He was
very
like
funny.
here. So let's say 5 or well, 5, 10, 15, 20. I guess that would work if the DM allows it. Oh, I got him. I get it.
Yeah,
DM
sure.
allows that?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna do that and go at him. Do a big ol' white boy. Hold on, hot second. I should have just brought my dice over here. Whoops. Sorry, guys. It takes me a hot second.
No rush. I had a crazy workday, so I'm happy to just do this. It's nice and easy.
I have missed.
Okay.
With 15 to hit?
Nope.
Yeah,
16.
Okay, that's. I kind of thought it was close, but I wasn't 100% sure. I rolled really bad. That's fine.
Now we know.
Yep. Oh, and that's my turn. That's all I got.
I'm just trying to check. Can paladins do that twice per day or once per day?
I don't know. That's a good question.
It's once per short rest. Are we talking
Once
about
per
turn down
short-
only?
Turning, yeah.
It's once per short rest.
Good
and
to
it's
know.
only, I think it's only devotion paladins. Ancients has something similar, but not exact.
Okay. It's Lich King's third turn, and he is going to cast a Measure Door.
No!
Oh my god!
Where is he? Oh, is he in the room? Did he just?
No!
Yep, there he is. There he is.
Excuse me,
Hello.
Martel, who wanted to help. Oh boy.
Is this door closed?
Yes.
The door's
It's
closed
on
and
fire.
Okay.
It's all kinds of bad.
Yep.
Do you have any movement tech? Remember, we have stuff in the bag.
Lich King says to Maggie, he did use his action to cast this.
Mhm.
So he says to Maggie, I'll make you a deal, young lady. He says, you hand over that magical book in your pocket now, or I'll cast the spell Gate and send all your friends to Vudra. Do you know what that is?
The spell Gate or Vudra?
Vudra.
No.
It is
I assume it's a place.
It's one of the layers of the Infinite Abyss, which is a gigantic sea of poison. He says, now, hand it over. I want that special, fancy, I want any spell books you have. I can smell it on you.
It's not my turn, unfortunately.
Okay, Kiff's turn.
Okay. So was Kiff able to hear the Lich King, or no?
He can probably hear some muffled sounds from behind the door yet.
Real
Kiff?
quick. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Kiff is going to. This might be tough, but I'm gonna try it. Kiff is gonna try to shoot an arrow at the door.
The door's definitely damaged from the fire.
Yeah, he wants to shoot an arrow at it anyway.
So your goal is to like blow a hole in the door, right?
In a matter of speaking, yes.
Okay. Anything except a natural 1 would do that.
That's good, because that's a 19. Kiff is also going to use actually no, he's not going to do that. That could hurt his friends.
I'm gonna say that the door is functionally not there because you could get through it now. The only problem is the fire. But yeah.
Kiff is gonna yell, "Nice magic lady, okay?"
I do believe there are some friends in here who need help, though. Yes. I mean, help is always nice.
Kiff goes, "Okay." Kiff wants to run through all this nonsense, but he wants to have his wings open and flap them as violently as you can to fan some stuff away from him and try to avoid at least a little bit of damage.
So he wants to go in there, right?
Yeah. He's gonna run in like the little kobold firefighter he is.
Okay, roll acrobatics for that.
I'm gonna use bean die. Bean die go. Oh, okay. Well, 9 plus 9, 18.
That's pretty good.
Gotta love good dex fighters.
You take 12 fire damage,
Copy that.
and you can go in there.
Okay.
It looks like the fire may spread to those old pillows there pretty soon.
Kiff sees the lifting and goes, "Oh no, you bad man." And Kiff is going to Kiff's gonna try to toss little Timmy at him.
If you can restrain him, that
Little
would be
Timmy.
great.
Real quick, Little Timmy is your bear trap, correct?
Yes.
Just
Little Timmy
That's
just
is
so
on a
everyone
chain
is
now.
watching. Yes, is a bear
Yes.
trap on a chain.
I prefer the no context version, but that's fine.
yeah.
Yeah, fair enough.
Okay. I think that should be an attack roll for Kiff.
That's fine. Fine by me.
As he's doing this, I'm gonna say, restrict his hands. If you know.
Oh, that's
Ugh. Oh, you.
It lands
And
next to him, which, you could shove him onto it. So,
anybody
That's
have
true.
Any
I-
inspo?
I just got one.
I don't have any.
You
I'll
don't
give
have to burn it.
to
You sure?
I don't want to be trapped in the room with this thing. You can have one. Yes.
Okay. Alright.
Kill it with fire? Question mark.
24 to hit.
the hits.
Okay.
Restrict his hands.
So I'm going to say he's restrained and he's prone. It's got both of his crispy little legs.
Okay, so let me get my d10s out.
Yeah, get out the d10s.
As Matt's getting out D10s, the greater invisibility spell in the Purse of Many Pockets, has that been gone? Has that been downed, correct? I'll delete it if so. I think Rob took it, correct?
Rob used it, yeah.
The potion, yes.
Great. I will take it out now.
Alright, I'm rolling the bean d10s right next to where we are. That's not great. That's a 21 damage.
Okay.
And then Kiff is going to use his action surge to take the chain part of Little Timmy, and Kiff is going to quickly, almost like a cartoon, run around the lich to wrap
Use
the
your
lich
speed to run around the lich.
in the chain.
What's
I do
your
have
speed?
50 movement
Oh,
speed
great!
because of the
I
boots of
forgot you
running.
have the boots of running.
Make sure you really restrict his hands.
Incredible.
Because
Wow.
spellcasters can do
Yes,
somatic
hands.
things,
Yeah.
you know?
Hands.
So
So, yeah,
I just
like-
want to make it very clear.
You know, like in a cartoon where like they spin around
Yeah.
with your glass and it starts at like their ankles and goes whoop, 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 and like up
I
to their
love
shoulders.
this. Yes.
And then Kiff will hand the end to Lord Vesuvius and go, "Please hold, friend, very tight."
Oh my god, I love it.
And this is why we have the fan club.
It isn't too beat up right now, right?
It was.
Kiff, you.
He's moderate. He's taking some blows, but Kiff's still standing.
This
Still
guy's
standing
very
and-
pissed off. I will have my revenge, my revenge! He's wiggling around like a worm on the floor. He says, I know a spell that only has a verbal component.
What an
Kiff
asshole.
Just shove a sock in his mouth.
And it's Marvis' turn.
Did I hear that he was behind us now?
Yeah, you can hear the cackling from behind you.
You
Oh.
probably heard the
This
huge
zombie and
clunk
the
of
are
the
running
trap.
away.
Also, does Dimension Door have a verbal component? If so, he might have heard that.
Yes.
Yeah, I think
I
it does.
believe it's only.
I mean, regardless.
Yes.
Yeah, I think it's
Yeah.
just
So-
like you yell Dimension Door and you move.
Okay.
So-
Are these two turn or not turn?
Those
They
two
are
the
turned.
ones who were
Oh, no,
throwing-
they are
turning
not
arrows
turned.
at you.
Okay.
You know, there is a question I need to ask Maggie, mainly because her turn is coming up. Just given Maggie's character, would it be unreasonable to say that she has a gag ball in her pocket? That she
Not
can
an
shove into
unreasonable
the,
question.
Listen.
the Lich King's mouth.
I
Not-
have lots of claws. Don't worry.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
Just make it so he can't talk anymore, so he can't cast spells.
Okay, Marvis's
I mean,
turn. Oh no.
This bag of bones. And I, alone in a room.
Alright. I'm going to. Wait. I'm going to use my hammer's leap attack to attack this
This guy?
alchemist over here. Yeah.
Okay.
Right there.
Sorry, I
Smack me,
just
smack,
saw
smack.
you go somewhere.
Oh, there's a dinosaur over here.
There's one. The other one's dead. This one that's off the map that's hanging out with Dromik is dead.
That is 21 to hit.
Yeah, these guys have
Ooh.
AC 15.
15? No, 16 you said. Because
the
I
golems have 16. These guys here
the
have 15.
the alchemists have 15?
Yeah.
I then hit him last time. I rolled a 15.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I said
Um,
15 and you
She
said
did
miss.
ask if 15 hits.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's a good point. Okay, so fine, it should be 16.
Yeah, I don't care either
It
way.
should
I
be
mean,
consistent. It should be consistent.
yeah.
That is
I mean, it still hits, but
9 damage on the first hit.
Yep.
Second one misses. Third was 23.
oh wow.
Nice.
Was that a crit?
That was a
Yes.
6.
Yeah, that sound means that there's a crit.
That's 17 damage.
Okay.
That's all 3 attacks.
Yllaxis, are you with us?
I am. A couple of questions though. So how high is this block?
It's
20.
20 feet high.
It's 20 feet up. Okay. Never mind then.
I think we're doing
Um,
high jump as 3 plus your strength score, not your modifier.
Yeah, that's our by the seat of the pants house rule.
I
So
just asked.
So 19 would be what I get on a high jump.
So, I mean, so
You can
I
still
have
try
a
to climb. You can try to
dinosaur.
climb.
Yeah. Oh, okay. I see the problem here. Never mind.
Didn't you know, Sean? You magically have boots of spider climbing right now.
Oh
can
yeah,
try to
good.
climb
I
if you
totally forgot.
Yes,
Yep.
yes, definitely happened. Yes, absolutely.
Um,
Wink, wink,
and-
nudge, nudge. Say no more. Say no more.
do that. How does that serve my movement? Out of curiosity, is that 20
Climbing-
feet of movement?
Climbing is half speed.
No, I mean, if I was to jump,
That would
what would that cost me?
it would cost you the amount that you jumped, unless it leaves you in midair, in which case we would probably work out something else because it doesn't make sense to stay in the middle of the air.
Yeah. Okay.
But it would be really,
Oh.
really cool if Yllaxis just managed to just jump and then stopped in the midair like an 80s like outro.
It's happened in this game.
Yeah!
Okay. And what size would you consider the Undying Alchemist?
He is huge because he looks like he was once a cloud giant.
Very good. Okay.
Show him
Okay.
pictures of clouds. Maybe he'll get homesick.
So that's kind of my idea. Another question I have unrelated to that is how easy or what would I need to do if I was to like is this allowed? It looks like Little Timmy is right next to the Lich King. What if I
he
was
is on the Lich King? He's like,
He's restrained by it, yeah.
he is restrained by it, that's right. Okay. So never mind. And that I was gonna try to put it over his mouth.
It's fine. We have NPCs and
Yep.
I have
I-
some cloth, so
Okay.
do a thing.
Okay. So I can't really, by the rules, shove the Undying Alchemist though.
Yeah, unfortunately. That's okay. We have a
If you were to
Marvis.
somehow shattered the stone, he might like fall, but
I think she's
big
trying to
show.
shove him for opportunity attacks. Are you correct?
yeah, by the rules.
Right, but I was gonna try to shove him off. Do you feel like you've got that, Dromik, or do you need me to move on? I honestly
So that's not even me. I'm over here. But yeah,
Oh.
I think he's sandwiched between Marvis and Dino. He should be okay. If you want to help me with Bone Dino, it might be nice. But you also, I
Yeah.
don't know. It depends on what you want to target. Do what you would
No,
like.
I can
I
go
mean,
after that.
optionally, you could plant the sarcophagus up against the wall to use as a ramp.
Yep, that's possible too.
I could
Many
totally do
things are
that. So this is what I will do, actually.
What
Let
are okay.
me read one thing. Let me read this
I
one last
didn't
time.
know
then.
if you were confused or if you just cut out. I just heard this is what I'm gonna do, and then just silence.
Step 1.
It's like,
Step 2.
Uh,
Step 3.
yeah.
Drop it.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah, no, that's not gonna work. Okay, so then I guess what I will do is I will 5, 10, 15. I'll take 15 feet of movement, and I will go after the bone golem with an attack.
AC 16.
That's gonna hit.
And
So you
bludgeoning
get the
is
extra
good.
for the being undead, and the extra also for improved divine spell.
I do. Well,
Oh,
I don't. Whenever I need to divine smite in order to do that, I can't just hit, and it doesn't just do that.
Good point.
but you do
I mean,
have
I'll take the
bludgeoning
extra
damage, correct?
die.
But
No,
you-
slashing.
Oh, I thought you were bludgeoning. For some reason, I thought you had not a sword. Never mind.
He used to have a mace. It made
Yes, that's what it was. It used to
Yeah,
be a mace.
no, a dragon took it from me.
Oh yeah.
Dragons such assholes.
Yes.
Okay. Oh man. Oh, that's not even that's a D20. Wow. Okay. So it's also a D10. Those looked like 8s on how they were turned. I apologize. So there's this, and then this. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 points of slashing and radiant damage. If it matters, 5, 6, 7 of it was slashing.
There's a big clattering, and many of the bones are fractured.
Awesome.
So it would only
just
take
hear
one more good hit like that to crumple it.
Nice.
I'm gonna take another swing at the boy. I'm just rolling literally all of the dice. That is going to be a hit. It's 13 plus 9.
Nice.
Nice.
I just figure if we can kill something like this, we have one less thing to worry about.
Yeah.
And then next round, Maggie will do things.
9, 10, 15.
Things will be
Okay,
done.
with 15, he collapses into a pile of bones.
Yay! I turn my gaze just a little bit. I
It
turn
does
my
look like they were the
gaze.
bones of many different types of creatures.
I turn my gaze to where the next bone devil was.
I don't think I can see him.
Next.
No, I said
Trevor
where I
next?
know it was. I knew it jumped down
We
there.
saw this bone
Can't
golem
you-
jump into the fire.
Yeah, I know it's somewhere in
Yeah.
there.
If you're
Yeah.
an earth elemental, can't you like feel it through the floor?
It doesn't say
Oh,
it
yeah.
has tremor sense.
That's
Oh, yes, it does. Yes, it does. I
Oh,
lied.
So you
I
know
lied.
exactly
I
where
lied.
it is.
I know
So-
exactly where it is. I turned directly at the bone golem, so I can see
So
60 feet of everything.
let me ask you this. I got a big hard rock buddy friend here.
Yes, me.
Charles. Yeah. So what would happen if Yllaxis perhaps took 10 feet back, ran well, she couldn't then. She'd have to go only 5 feet back, ran up against it, and used the bot like a kick off of him to jump up onto this platform.
That would totally be an acrobatics roll.
That would be awesome.
That
You
would be
could
yes,
certainly-
correct
If you
answer.
have some movement left, you could certainly try that.
Yes.
You could also roll athletics too if you wanted to.
I'd prefer athletics.
Yeah.
That's what I will choose to do. So I'm gonna attempt that. My athletics is pretty good.
But the reason why I'm asking for rolls, it's slightly risky, but you could just certainly try it.
I got a 18.
Wow. With
11 plus
amazing
7.
agility, Yllaxis does it.
Woo!
Nice.
With stunning poise.
Yllaxis just gets on a skateboard and then just fucking ollies up there. And just
there's-
breaks the skateboard over her knee like a badass and then brings back out the mace.
When you see the kick flip, it wipes the screen. As I land, you see I now have a backwards hat. That'll be it.
Amazing.
Part of the reason for the success was that Dromik is a friend. But yeah, that was pretty cool.
Yeah, big rock friend.
Okay. So Mercy says this is terrible. She says I can carry. She says Lord V, come here. I'll carry you and Gromlin to safety.
No. Just a moment, if I may.
Kick him
It's
while
not
he's
my turn.
down!
Yes, I would say while he's down, Martel, you asked if you could help Lord Vesuvius, or Lords of Vesuvius, you asked if you could help. If you have hammers, this could be very useful.
Whack away.
Mercy, as a holy celestial being, I'm sure you can see that this undead, unholy creature really cannot
Call him
be
what he
allowed
is. He's an unholy abomination.
to survive.
Smite it. Smite it. Smite it.
Kiff will turn and go, bad man here have evil finger beams.
Yes, also if anyone has cloth to bind his mouth, or if you have a hammer to just smash his mouth to bits so he cannot speak anymore.
Yeah, you might be able to
Oh,
take...
I have a
Jawbone?
brilliant idea. Hey, Kiff, do you have any dirty underwear that you're not using right now?
Kiff will not go before the Lich King, unfortunately.
But
Now we
somebody can
have-
take it from him.
Now we have 3 NPCs.
Okay, so Lord V says, with all due respect, Miss Maggie, I know the ritual to summon the ancestors, and I do not feel safe being in the same room with this thing. I don't know what sort of spells or non-spell abilities it might have to cause my brain to explode or
Yes.
something like that.
So destroy it
So we make go
before
bye-bye.
it can attack us.
We make go bye-bye, job done, we do spell.
Exactly. As Kiff said.
He takes a deep breath. He says, are you entirely sure, Miss Maggie?
Kiff will, right next to him, look up maybe about 6 inches, because he's not that much, Lord V is not that much taller than Kiff. I'll look up to him, big beady eyes, and just go, yes.
He says, okay, says Duncan.
If you're
wait,
not
wait.
comfortable, you can wait and just bind, seal his mouth for now, and then take your
Okay.
turn after, if you feel better, since
I
if
think
he
mouth
can't
binding
talk,
would be
there are
best.
fewer spells that he can do, if any, since he can't do somatic now with his
Okay.
hands bound.
So he looks quite sweaty, and it's like he's like at the end of his rep, but he's like, okay, I'll try. You want all three of the NPCs to try, right? And Gromlin is just
I
kind of
want
bleeding out.
them. There's nothing I can do for Gromlin. If Mercy wants to stabilize Gromlin, she can do that.
Okay.
So what I'm saying is, one of you, perhaps Lord Vesuvius, first bind his mouth or cover it so he cannot talk, really cannot talk, and then if you want to attack him, that would be great, since he can't
Okay.
talk.
Okay.
Or
So
cast
Mercy
spells.
is going to try to bring Gromlin safely out of the fire, which she
Ooh.
does pretty darn good, and she only takes
Nice.
some. She actually has like a little bit of hit points, so I'm going to say she has 24. So she's going to take Gromlin and she's
Reasonable.
going to flutter her way over to here. And
Oh,
she's
she left? Okay.
yeah,
Is
she
that
doesn't
kind
make
of
it
right?
safe next to this
It might be a good idea for them to
creature of
leave.
legendary power and menace here.
She is still kind of a babby.
Okay,
And we want her alive.
so they did that. So these guys are going to use their action to try to bind the guy's mouth.
Both of them? It's not
Yeah.
a one-man job? Okay.
Well, they...
I mean, let's be honest here.
Fine. Yeah.
Let me be honest here.
Redundancy.
It's fine.
Yeah, remember the PCs we've had in the past. I think it's a
True.
2-man job here.
All right.
It possibly could be a 3-man job.
Do as ye must.
Okay.
One of them could be taking the help action, and the other one is actually doing
Right,
it.
exactly.
Yep.
They're just making sure.
So all while they're doing that, the king is just cackling. He's
The
cackling.
Lich King?
He's saying something in the Gith language, which I don't think any of these people over here know.
No, I don't think so.
Marvis knows it. He is far away. Or no, he's not far away. He's over here.
What
I
happened?
feel like he
Uh,
can hear
He's
it.
Marvis is
Let's
over
see.
here.
He's saying,
60
you
feet away.
stupid fleshy fools, you don't even know that I don't need to speak to murder you.
What?
And it's Maggie's turn.
How you gonna cast spells with no hands
Alright.
and no mouth?
Maggie, make that man go
Hands
bye-bye,
and mouth.
please.
Well, I don't know if I can make him go bye-bye, but if I may ask a few questions. Did Lord Vesuvius and Martel like move after they did that?
Did you want them to move?
Well, were they successful?
They definitely do not have more than like 10 hit points each. Just saying.
Were they successful in binding his mouth?
They think that they have done so, yes.
Okay, so how is he speaking?
Which was
in
only
Gith?
possible because he was already restrained with the chains.
How
Yep.
is the Lich King speaking in Gith? If
He
his
was
mouth is
saying
bound?
that
Before?
during the time when they were
Oh,
binding,
okay.
but before they finished binding his mouth.
Gotcha. And now he's just going. "Whoa."
It's more of like a muffled.
It's like a
cackle.
it's like a clatters. Yeah.
Okay.
But just saying, because you did this to an enemy, it means an enemy can do it to you. All right, go ahead.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like that's appropriate.
That's very
Yes.
fair.
So he's. I see that he's taken like 100 points of damage. How rough does he look?
So he is a dead, like he is like a magically powered corpse
Yeah.
who is powered by the souls of hundreds of murdered innocents.
Wait,
Yeah.
that's it.
So
Take out
it's
his soul
kinda
battery.
hard to tell.
Take out his
Do
soul
I-
batteries.
Do I think he's got like more than half his hit points?
I don't know, Maggie, take the
It's
scan.
kind of hard to tell.
Yeah.
Definitely-
Take the scan option.
Like, can I roll like straight intelligence just to see without
You
using
can
my whole
try.
action?
You can try.
Okay.
I want to charge you an action for that because that would just
Okay.
be mean.
Can I take the scan action, please?
God damn it. Oh god damn it. No.
Oh,
Also,
no.
I set all the dice to say what they rolled, and apparently they're all disrespecting me. Cause anyway, I rolled not good.
Okay.
I think it's like an 8 if it's just straight intelligence.
You think he's somewhere between 25% and 50% damaged.
Oof.
Could you set off a
Marvelous.
fireball in his stomach?
Could you hold an action? No, you can't hold an action to cast a spell, correct? That is our table rule.
You can, but it's
I
counting
could
concentration.
Yes, that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I could hold it, but I don't think it would be particularly helpful because he's gonna.
Oh
go
god, yeah,
back
there's
to
so many more
this.
people before Kiff. Never
Oh, I
mind.
forgot to mention the fire spread to the pillows. But yeah.
The what?
The fire is spread to the pillars.
There is now more fire.
There's a thing in the purse of many pockets that I was thinking about using, and I don't know if this is like a worthwhile use of it.
What is it?
The scroll of power where it's done.
Do they
If
have to
you-
be under a certain amount of health?
Let's see here.
Under
Yes.
150.
If he's 25 to 50%.
No, 80 to
I feel like
50
no.
is where he is. Was the
Oh, I thought I said
estimate.
25 to 50.
no?
That's what's been done to him. So 75.
Yeah, 75 to
Wait,
That's
So-
75
Yeah.
to 50%.
So
Right.
then,
Charles, to clarify, it looks like he's only taken 25 to 50% damage.
So I'll do the math for you. It looks like he has between 100 and 200 hit points, or no, 100 and 300 hit points left.
so he's definitely not within the realm of power word stun.
It's within the realm if you're lucky, and if your guess is right.
I don't know if I would, Maggie. But I'm also not there. It is your choice. I'm not going to I'm not going to be mad either way. You know what I mean? Is there something else in the purse that you could use? I don't know.
Could we physically
God.
shove him into the bag of holding and make him just disappear out of existence?
Just
because
put the bag of holding and the purse of many pockets together again. We always have the nuclear option.
Yes, yes. It's very
We-
good.
We now know
Oh.
that is the end all be all nuclear option.
Yeah.
Fontiev just shudders. Like, oh, I just had a flashback.
What terrible, terrible dreams.
Oh no, they were not dreams.
Yeah.
I experienced
Sorry,
that to the
I
face. Wasn't fun.
That's okay. That's okay.
Yeah.
You probably have a lot of spells,
Your 6
so
seconds
it's okay.
is like ticking away.
Well, I don't have that many high level spells is the issue. And if I
So
try
this
to
guy keeps
dimension
staring at you with his beady, glowing red eyes, and they seem to be pulsing in a menacing manner.
Maybe you should blind him.
Yeah, no,
Uh,
that might be a really good idea, if possible, because, yeah.
Yeah. Sure. I have a veil type thing. It's just like it's not even really a veil, it's just like
Charles,
black.
why
What
are
is
you getting
this?
so many D6s?
'Cause it's party time. That's why.
Because it's party time.
I have a black
Just in case the assassin shows up. That's all.
Oh.
Oh,
Great.
in case.
Fuck you.
Yeah. I hope that the Lich King
No,
shows up then.
please.
Alright. Well, he's like completely bound and stuff. I can move away. God fucking
If
Okay.
Vesuvius dies, we are fucked. I'm just gonna say that right now. If Vesuvius
Yeah.
dies, we have zero way to resurrect anybody, and this was all for nothing.
I
Lord Beezer, can't you, banish him or make him go poof or something?
don't
Somewhere else.
I cannot banish him, unfortunately, because I do not have that spell prepared. That is not my area of expertise. Ah,
Uh,
and whole person is not going to work on monsters.
my take
Yeah.
Let's hold
is
on.
something involving
know.
Dimension Door, either the Lich King or Lord V.
I think you have
Yeah,
to
I-
Dimension Door friendlies.
Don't
They have to be willing?
Dimension Door.
We also have a scroll of it.
Yeah.
I could do it. The problem is I could only take one other person, and if I take Lord Vesuvius, then I'm leaving Kiff in this room with the Lich King.
Okay, fine.
His turn's next.
On the other hand, Maggie has full hit points, right? She can take a hit.
I only have 70 hits.
She can take a
Total,
singular
so-
hit. She
which
can
is
take
lower than-
one
yeah,
hit.
You
Sure,
can turn
I
that
can
power word
take.
kill.
No, she
No.
can't.
I could not, because I only have a max of 70 hit points.
Okay.
Kev, quick
Um,
question.
Yes.
Would it be reasonable to say that you have enough strength to drag the bad man
He
into
is
the
right next to a
sarcophagus?
fire.
Kiff,
I've
what is
thought
your-
about? Yeah,
Oh, go ahead.
I was gonna
thought-
say maybe
Uh,
Gift can drag him into a sarcophagus and then put the lid on.
I've thought about a lot
not
of
through
things
fire.
in terms of like pushing him into the fire or covering his face, but I can't do that and also cast a spell. So I think what I'm going to do, and if I am taking this heavy piece of black cloth that I had once cut to like completely obscure my face. Hold on. Actually, or do I have? Actually, you know what? I have an extra cloak. I'm gonna take the cloak, and is it a free action if I just like throw it over his face, or just drop
You
it
can
over
totally
his face?
throw a cloak over him.
Okay, I am going to drop a cloak over his face, so it cuts off line of sight, and he can't talk. His hands are bound, so he can't do somatic
That
spell
would be
stuff.
okay. You still hear the muffled.
Yeah, okay. And then I'm going to look at Kiff and say, I hope that you have a good way out of this.
Kiff be fine.
Okay.
Kiff got out of worse.
I'm going to reach around Kiff, grab Lord Vesuvius, and I'm going to dimension door us to like the far corner of the room.
Okay. Please
Like
take
in
you
this-
and his figure wherever you want to go.
Hold on. Just gonna move us out.
This guy's kind of in a pickle here.
And then
He's going to try to do a backflip over to here, but that is going to cost him at least 3 opportunity attacks.
and then I'd like to I'd basically try to like use because I haven't really moved at all, use whatever movement to just like back and try to hide in a corner from sight of things.
Lord Via is shaking. He says, "You did the right thing, lass." He says, I know the chant. We will have our friends back to help us retake the city.
Better get started.
Yeah, I was gonna say, is that something you'd like to get started on?
Yes.
How long will it take?
He says, I'm certainly, I think I'm supposed to do it at the altar, but I can try starting the chant now. Okay, so is that the end of Maggie's turn?
Yeah, there's nothing else I can do.
Okay. The turquoise alchemist attempts to do a backflip, but it's going to get opportunity attack 3 times.
Yeah, it is. Hold on, I gotta.
Probably.
So I will be right back.
Yep.
Natural 20.
Nice. 15 plus a number that I think makes it over 20. Yes, 21.
Yep.
So that 2 hits. I don't know about Sean said he'd be right back, but I don't know if he's back. So
That's
wait. Shit. I need to roll
20
I need to roll
damage.
damage. I forgot
Nice.
I need to roll damage. Oh wait, am I biting? Shit, I rolled the wrong dice last time.
Yeah.
I rolled the wrong dice. I rolled 2d8s instead of 2d10s.
Whoops.
Whoops. 19.
19 damage.
Yep.
That's
So I
good.
did way less damage last time for that
You guys
bite.
are like big swingers.
No. Don't, no.
Is Sean here?
He said be right back just a couple minutes ago. I'm not
Okay,
100%
so what's
sure.
happening over here shouldn't involve
Oh my lord, the people
Well,
upstairs.
Technically, he still has an attack of opportunity, so
yeah, but that shouldn't affect this situation.
okay.
Yeah, you can always roll that later.
This guy is going to use his soul sucking ability on anyone within 20 feet who is alive, which is right now is only Kiff.
Just Kiff.
Yep. All right.
Wait, how is
Okay,
he able to do that without a verbal somatic component?
Please make a con save, Kiff.
It's like it's an undead thing.
Eh.
It's a lich thing. It's how he eats.
Yeah.
He eats
Yeah.
Can't we just give him Captain Crunch and call it a day?
You're not you when you're hungry. Have a Snickers.
Nope.
Oof.
Okay, here we go.
Does anyone have inspiration? Does anyone have inspiration? Does anyone have
Thank you.
inspiration?
I may.
Please
Wait,
use
wait,
it now.
came
Kiff
back,
is going
what
to die.
happens?
We need inspiration for Kiff.
If you
No, what
have one.
happens?
Kiff is getting
Soul
soul
sucking.
sucked. If you have inspiration, it's time. Like right this moment before he throws the dice. Does anyone have
Rob,
one?
You have
yeah.
one?
Yes.
If
I
you have one, use it.
I have one. I will use it on Kiff.
All right, Bean Die.
Sorry,
Don't
I-
Do
fucking
not,
let me down.
do
Paint.
not fuck this up.
Do not let me down, Bean Die. I swear to God.
Where'd you just roll?
Where's the bean die?
There, over here. 13.
He rolled a 13.
So with a 15 total on.
That's 12d6. 45 necrotic damage to Kiff,
Copy.
as he feels part of his soul leaving his body.
Is this one of those things that
And Lich King is going to actually spend one of his legendary resistances to break the chains.
yeah.
But would that even be a resistance?
Wait, what?
He didn't think it was
That's
worth it
physically
earlier.
trying to break it. Like that's
That's a
strength, not a
strength
resistance.
save,
Yeah.
yeah.
No, but
That's
he's
not
like
resistance.
a legendary creature. Like that's how that works. He didn't think it was worth it to break it earlier, but he is still prone.
It
Wait,
does?
so you're telling me that at any point in time he can suddenly be like, oh, I can suddenly bench an entire fucking whale.
It's like it's like it's like he's a legendary creature.
No,
So-
I'm just saying, like, in terms of, like, say, like a spell, like, save DC, I understand that, or deck save, but, like, we're talking about when he's bound and it's a physical thing. I mean, I know I'm arguing semantics here, and this is just me being, like,
It works
Still
on
very
physical,
broken brain
mental,
from earlier.
chemical effects. He's
It's
still prone. He didn't think
it's
he didn't use it on that.
it's anytime he fails a saving throw. Did he saving throw to get out of the thing, or did he saving throw to get trapped? Because that's not a save. That was an attack roll, correct?
That's or a check.
Yeah, it was just.
It
an
would have
attack
to
roll,
be a
then he got
saving
bound.
throw. That I mean, it's your call. You're the DM, but like that's
I think
the text of
because-
legendary
because-
resistance is saving throw specifically.
Because
and
the
it-
trap is really good and powerful. I feel
Oh.
like it's okay for him to just get out of the restraint by spending one of his resources to do so, in the same way
Okay.
that you guys might do that.
But
okay.
what I do want to say though is like as a wizard or as a spellcaster, there have been times where for even like quite innocuous actions regarding like a physical thing, I've been straight up told no.
I mean,
So-
legendary resistance is specifically the 5e rule set from what I'm seeing online.
Alright.
Is specific
Okay,
to a
if
save.
you really feel strongly about it, then I don't care that much. He's still.
I mean,
restrained.
you're the DM. I'm literally just looking up the rules just to be sure,
he's
because now I'm just curious.
And
I mean, he
Yeah,
should
you-
be able to try to at least get out with dex or
Yeah, I mean,
strength.
You can try. That's like, I'm not saying no. I'm just saying I'm just looking to see what it actually was.
okay, so okay, so instead of that, he's going to use his bonus action to use a magic item, a magic ring that he has because he has many rings,
It's so fabulous looking.
which casts a Misty Step to move him over here. So he's not in the chains. And he still has all his legendary resistance.
Did he
He's
get
not
out of the trap though? Because he was still clung onto a bear trap.
That was the restraint condition. This is not a very precise game.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Just
yeah, no, that
restrained
makes
is
sense. That
covered
makes
a
total
lot of
sense.
situations where you can't move.
That makes total sense.
And Misty Step gets you out of.
So
Okay,
what
well, you
was
see-
it that he had done to Kiff? Was that like a
I just sucked my
spell?
soul out of my
It's
body.
just
it's
part
not
of the
a spell,
lich.
it's a
It's
word.
part of the lich.
ability.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a lich ability.
And now the lich can do nothing but crave sandwiches and hot dogs.
And he
Cliff is
glares.
just gonna yell, Cliff need help! Cliff need help!
Okay.
What's your HP looking like?
Bad.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, it's Fontiev's turn.
Fontiev can't really shoot him now that he's moved. I am going to shoot. Would you have me shoot at the Bone Golem or the Alchemist?
Oh wait, is Sean here? Can you do his opportunity attack?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Actually, yeah.
Yes.
Sean,
Yeah, attack
you need
the
to do
just
your opportunity attack on the
the alchemist. Yeah.
Oh, that I was wondering why he wasn't there. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
totally fine. I just had to take a work-related call. I'm sorry.
That's okay.
That is going to be a 15, so that's a miss. I think we said.
Yep.
Correct.
Okay. Yeah. So Fontiev is going to shoot at who?
I'm specifically asking the group. You rather me shoot the Bone Golem or shoot the Alchemist?
This guy
Bone Golem
heavily
is
obscured in the fog.
yeah. Alchemist. But it also is a bone creature. Piercing stuff is bad on it.
Oh
Okay,
shit! I
yeah.
completely forgot about these guys. Never mind.
What? I'm very confused.
It doesn't matter too
It's-
much. Fontiev can shoot, but I have to play those guys. I completely forgot about their turn.
What are you talking about right now?
I accidentally went past these guys.
The alchemists on the turn sheet.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna shoot him in the face and just whatever.
Okay.
Pokeball die. Where'd you go? Wing. Throw.
Good luck. That should hit.
Yeah, that'll hit. That's one sharpshooter. Roll.
And that's another one.
Yeah, it's two sharpshooters
Okay.
Nice job.
to the face.
Good shooting. Did you use Hunter's Mark?
Yes.
Okay.
I move the Hunter's Mark to him. I am going to grab my dice and do the thing that does the rolling and shooting.
Meanwhile, these guys are going to throw a fire bomb and a gas bomb to this delicious cluster here. And we will remember Maggie's principle. It only happens once per round.
Is this fire or is this the napalm again, which all of us will get stuck with?
This is the napalm bomb and the poison gas bomb.
Do any of us have a save against the napalm, or are we just automatically covered in it?
I'm just starting
wondering.
with special effects.
Okay.
And then,
Okay.
I
I'm
would
just
like
wondering.
you to roll a dexterity save. Yeah, dexterity save.
Okay, thank you. I was just wondering. I couldn't remember the last time that I had to deal with it. Oh,
Do I need
that's.
to roll a
you-
dex save
Okay.
too?
Please come over here and tell me this is bullshit. I mean,
But I
I'm
need to
still gonna
roll it,
take the 8.
Charles, that's 37 damage.
To the turquoise guy, right?
To turquoise alchemist. That's on the first one.
He is severely damaged.
I failed, but also, please come everyone look at this die. On my
Where?
Where?
over
Sorry,
here,
I
I'm
was
pinging
muted.
it. Look at this die. It tells me 8. It's definitely cracked on, like perfectly cracked. But it's
Wow.
yeah. Can we
Yeah,
talk?
wait,
I hit
where?
R on my
Where?
table.
Yeah, that's
Oh.
that
That's
doesn't seem physically
literally
possible.
It's I'm
50-50.
taking the 8. I'm taking the 8, but that's bullshit. Tabletop
very
sim. That's bullshit. It's fine. I'll take the 8 though.
I
He
said, yeah,
fails.
I would change
That
that.
is
Uh,
Charles. That's another.
It's
35 on that
shameful
last
die.
Sharpshooter, by the way.
If you look at the bottom, it's like
Honestly, it's even leaning towards 10 a little bit,
Okay.
and it's still.
Alchemist
It's
A
like
is dead.
oh no, it is perfectly on the edge.
That's one.
As he
Okay, that's-
collapses, his sack also explodes.
Good thing no one's there.
does it hit the other alchemist?
23.
Who's very close to him.
That's good for Marvis. What about Yllaxis? Yllaxis is usually really
That is-
good at blocking stuff with their shield.
I was asking. I don't have a super good bonus, but when I succeed, life is pretty good.
Nice. Yeah, I failed. So
Not
What-
terribly.
how much
great.
how
Is
much
that,
damage do I have to take? What does my boy have to take? For the fire,
The boy.
for the firebomb.
Boy.
I can't select him.
That's 22 fire.
I can't select him. 22 fire. Hold on.
Yeah.
Can I just
It's
put
only
him
going to be
here
a
for minute?
13. Oh,
Not
but
quite
wait.
enough.
Actually, you do get +3. Do you get?
Oh,
+3
I
to
do.
your
The
save,
Allosaurus.
Sarah?
So it's not me, it's the Allosaurus. That still works?
Right, yeah.
Yeah, sure. It's a friend.
That's
All of our
that's
friends are
it's a 12. I still think that fails.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's okay.
yeah.
So it was minus 20 something. I'm sorry.
22 fire.
Got it.
Boy.
Thank you.
Yllaxis also takes it as well, and Yllaxis is ignited.
And
But
on
this is
fire,
prorated,
correct?
so it won't happen again for a while.
Well,
Okay, sweet.
a while is
Marvis is miraculously unscathed.
nice.
And
The camera
one
just shifts to Marvis just wearing sunglasses as he walks away from the explosion.
okay, the zombie is just going to continue to run away. They're kind of like going to be clustered. This guy's just going to kick open the door, and they're just on their way out there.
Goodbye.
They are very turned.
It's like, gotta get to White Castle.
They
Gotta
are
get to White
so
Castle.
turnt.
Need
Yeah.
burger.
Okay.
There's a lot happening currently.
So much
There's so
going
much, so many effects.
on.
Yeah.
Why do you have to ask?
No,
Yep.
it's Skelly's bone because I'm almost next. It's
So,
Lich, then Skelly's bone golems.
Yeah.
Quick question to Charles, just for clarity here. The green rising thing, that is also fire?
That is
No.
poisonous gas.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say if it's the same thing as the actual fire, can we just delete the regular fire so we have more clarity?
No,
what
it's
the hell's
different.
going on?
It's supposed
It
to
is
not be
different. I think that's actually the point of the gas. Not only
When
is it poisonous, it is also obstructing a view.
When it exploded, did it hit the other undying alchemist?
The explosion is not that big.
Okay.
Wait. Yeah, it should be a
They
little
were
bigger.
pretty close together.
Okay. You know what? That's fair. Let's give him 10 fire damage.
How much damage did I get from all that
You
shenanigan over here?
only took 11 fire damage.
And then I am also just gonna move my position here, and that's it. So I want to be away from the area from which I was.
Okay.
And
Lich
probably go
King
up a
points
little
his
bit
wand
higher.
at Kiff, and he says, "Where did the girl go? Tell me or die."
Kiff will go, that way, and he'll point left.
I mean,
It's,
I mean, you wouldn't know.
Accurate.
yeah, he's got it.
so he's going to dimension door over to here, because he's not sure exactly where. And then he's going to kind of wander around.
He's gonna do a look.
He's just going to kind of take a walk, and then he says, "Oh, there you are."
Marco.
He says
Marco?
in Maggie's direction, "Last chance. Give me your spell books, and I will let you go free for a time."
Again, not my turn. I can't really do anything. I'm very sorry.
Okay. So you could drop an item. You could
I'd
surrender.
have to rummage through my bag. I have so many things there.
You
I feel
could
like dropping's
also-
easy, but like
Yeah.
Lich
rummaging
King doesn't
is-
appreciate that stuff about women's,
You-
accessories
Listen,
and whatnot.
listen.
Do you have
I don't
anything
get- I
saucy
don't
that you
get
can
things
pass
like
off?
action surge. Okay, I couldn't even like take a creature off my face when it was
Right,
completely
yeah.
stunned.
Dropping
So
things,
I don't
please.
know what he wants me to tell him. I have lots of books and papers.
Well-
Skeletons still
Thesis?
exist, so they're just gonna go try to poke Dromik's legs. I don't know how
No.
successful it's gonna be.
AC is 17? Let me see. Yeah, 17. AC.
Dromik receives 1 poke for 5 divided by 2 is 2.
Okay.
This guy is now thoroughly convinced that Maggie is an illusion, or that the other one is illusion.
Is he taking damage from being in this class?
No, he's immune. He's a
Oh,
bone.
because he's made of
Okay.
bone.
Yeah, he's like, I am also
Listen,
immune to the
There's
gas.
so many enemies. Okay, I have to ask.
That's fair.
This
And-
entire board is a mess right
Actually
now.
obligated.
Oh, what?
Couple swipes at Dromik. Completely
Okay.
misses. Dromik is too hard,
I'm too hard.
and it's Dromik's turn. You heard the guy demanding that Maggie give him loot over here.
So Maggie hands him a loot.
He
Done,
said
done.
done.
Is it my turn? It is my turn.
It's Dromik's turn. Yes.
Hey!
I will say that it does look like the king's minions are mostly being wrecked at this point.
They're just kind of in the way, correct?
They're kind of in the way. Yeah.
They're just in my way. I am not that fast.
I would let you try to just trample the skeletons if you wanted to. They would
Wait,
get
what'd
it.
you say,
Go,
Elena?
Baymax.
Can I what?
You just like pull him into the ground.
No, I can't. I can
you
only
bury
move
him?
30 feet.
Can you bury him?
The Lich King, I can do nothing. I can look angrily at the Lich King.
Very far.
He is
You can't move Earth.
I can move 30 feet, and I can slam. So, there you go.
Could you pick up like a skeleton or a rock and chuck it at him?
I could, yeah.
Could you,
I could try.
could you
Absolutely.
collapse? Could you collapse the statue on him, make
Yes,
a pile
deals-
so he can't
The elemental
speak?
deals
So-
double damage.
Oh my god, I'm trying to pick up my Allosaurus, because I'm going to move it. I picked up fire as well. It's fine. That actually is
Uh-oh.
accurate.
Well, the Allosaurus is on fire, so that makes
Yeah,
sense.
I'm gonna move the Allosaurus in a minute, but I just wanted to get him out of the way. I I am going to pick up.
He's got like a flaming necklace.
What
This is
size
great.
is the bone golem?
The bone golem is large. Just large.
Oh, I am also size large. I think that he might be not large enough. Like I don't know if lifting and throwing him is going to be as good as throwing a skeleton from where I am. I don't think I'm going to be able to throw the bone golem as far. It's a strength throw thing, right?
Let's check on that.
Well,
But yeah.
Charles had just
Yeah.
said something about doing double damage to
I-
objects. or
I had
something?
Yeah.
asked.
So
Yeah,
the
it's a
the
double
earth
damage to
elemental
all
does double damage to all objects.
Siege damage.
Yeah, it is a siege weapon?
That's cool.
Question mark.
So if you wanted to, I don't know, for example, try to knock over one of the statues, you could do that, or throw it. Or something.
Right, but I'm trying to hit this over here, but I'm wondering if I can throw a skelly into it to deal damage to it, to knock it over, or start to weaken it at least.
The pillar?
Yes.
I'm sure.
Yeah,
Still
I
doesn't
want.
look like the heaviest thing you could throw, but you could certainly do that.
Is there something heavier I could throw?
The sarcophaguses look heavier.
Oh,
the
hell
statues look
yeah.
heavier.
I'm gonna do that.
Even the sconces might be a better weapon.
Hell yeah, I'm gonna do that. I don't know if the statue. Wait, these are too big. These are too tall. These are too
You
tall.
said maybe the sconces.
Yeah, is there a sconce here? That's metal.
You can even throw the altar if you want to.
I,
Yeah, there's a sconce.
I could throw the altar if I could reach the altar.
Or you could throw me.
You can reach the
Uh,
altar.
Hold on.
Or you could throw Marvis. Marvis
Holy
is
shit.
very
That
hard.
would be incredible. Wait, can we do that though? I mean, I don't want to slam you into the thing, but I could throw you up there to get you closer.
You could try to throw me towards the Lich King.
Yeah.
5, 10, 15.
His earth
20
elemental.
So- So I don't
want
want to crush the altar. I do want to throw something though. Maybe I will go and get this sarcophagus because I don't
Okay,
want to
just-
hurt a friend.
You'll get a couple opportunity attacks, but I don't think they'll hurt you that much.
5. That's fine. 10.
Have you all
I
seen
picked this up. Hold
the
on.
Tim Allen movie Galaxy
on.
Quest?
50. Well, shit.
Yeah.
Wait. 15.
I still need to see that.
20.
I have not seen it full. I've seen like the first like 15 minutes.
20.
This guy
25,
gave you a bone slap for 10 damage,
30.
which includes your resistance. So it's 20
The
divided
earth, the earth elemental reminds me of the Gorignac. If you have seen that movie, I will put it in
Incredible.
my JA roleplay.
Yes, please.
by. You're not going to throw Marvis? Okay.
No, I don't want to hurt him. I am going to throw the sarcophagus, though. Can I throw it that far is the question.
Are you going to attempt to hit the king, or are you going to try to hit the
I'm
column?
trying to hit this side of the column. So, like,
Okay.
And not
if
the entire statue
if I
on him.
also happen to hit the king, that's great. But, like, I don't know. So I'm going to do that. Because I deal
Okay.
double
Like,
damage to columns.
Ideally, it would like
Yes.
fall
down onto the king. Yes, it's kind of the general idea. Oh,
Yeah,
Alright.
that was
knock
bad.
statue onto-
That was bad.
What's
That's
the total attack roll?
actually I'm aiming for the column, which I think has less is easier to hit.
Generally, like a wall or a door is AC 10, so pretty hard.
I don't know with a thrown weapon. Is it just strength?
It'd be your dex. It'd be your dex. Dex or strength.
No, it's
It's
strength.
just whatever
it's
your
strength.
attack bonus is. So Earth Elemental, that's +8.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That would be 17 then.
Okay. Roll some damage. Roll like 4d8 for damage.
Okay, I'm gonna borrow some of these D8. That's a door. That's a wall. I need 1,
You are using your entire
Roll
action.
the wall.
3. Yes, that's fine. That's fine. That's what I figured. It's the attack action, I figured. Oh god, I'm sorry.
No.
18. It was not great.
18?
Yeah, 18 was
Pretty good.
I just
So
re-rolled
it
this.
kinda wobbles,
Don't
and
worry
then,
about it. Yeah.
and then
Trying very hard, aren't you?
Yes! Double damage! That's awesome.
I mean, it like looks like it squashed him to bits.
it kind of looks like that. Like you can still see like a little skeletal hand.
The
coming
flick
out.
action, it either works very well or it's too subtle to actually do anything.
Charles
It's-
is
it's
very
so
good with the
hard.
flick action. Okay,
Yeah.
and then I'm gonna move my on fire Allosaurus.
And you see that he dropped his lich sack.
What is that? His lich sack. Get it?
Hey,
Anyway,
hey, this is a
down
family
is,
game, okay?
I can't
They don't
tell.
crunch these
Hold
skeletons.
on, I can't tell where the fuck I'm moving from here.
They were too turned.
This is so
You
bad.
see there's
Five.
cracks in the floor here that are spreading.
5, 20, 25,
Send him to the abyss.
30 is here. Hold on. I can't send him anywhere.
He was,
That was
just
pretty cool.
called
Thank
to the
you.
universe. That was
35.
really cool.
40, 45, 50, 55, 60. And I'm just going to put my Allosaurus, like, near me. I'm going to have him just be here and attack one of the bones. Attack a
Okay.
bones.
AC
And-
13.
Yeah, I'll just roll whatever. I'll roll right here. This die. Up.
Okay.
I missed. I rolled a 5.
So during the time between initiative 8 and initiative 7,
Yes.
the cracks in the floor spread and then become a great hole in the ground,
Oh dear.
leading down into darkness.
Oh no. Like
And this guy falls. He says, "I should have prepared for other fall." And he's
But-
no more. He's seen no more.
yeah, I was about to say is everything
Maggie,
still
do us a
alive?
favor, throw a fireball in there.
Yeah.
It's not
Just
my
throw
turn
all
yet.
of the fireball
Not my
into
turn
the
yet.
pit.
Maggie almost got squished, but not quite. She was
Everyone
just
is
about to-
asking
Yeah,
you to
I,
do so
like-
much.
As it fell, we're just like against the wall, like
Yeah, like pressed up against the back of the wall,
Yeah.
like, oh god.
yeah.
You just hear like a over on the other side. A loud,
And you hear-
angry.
You hear a distant sploosh in the hole. Distant sploosh.
Oh.
Oh, interesting. Well, that felt like divine intervention. Like
And it's
what?
Kiff's turn.
Kiff
Great call,
will walk over here. He's going to shoot an arrow at the pillows, which, if it lands, he's going to use a pushing arrow to push said pillows away from him.
You can't miss because you could just hold it right up to them. So
Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, pillows get pushed out into the doorway. Less fire in the room.
yeah, it's gonna smother a bunch of the fire,
Okay.
and I feel like it would push some of the smoke away too.
Kiff is then going to walk over to Martel and go, "Dying. Is it big? Ouch! Ouch."
No, he says. A bigger ouch is your duty, your honor, your commitments. But it's worth it. He said, "Let us begin the chant."
Begin the chant, I think.
Yes.
Alright, Kiff will start to follow Martel, but not before he takes his second wind.
Nice.
That's a good idea.
Very good.
Very,
Very,
very
good
wise.
choice. Very
Yeah.
good
Smart
choice.
decision.
Marvis, you are not on fire, and you have advantage on the poison roll. And you have resistance to the poison.
Marvis is fine. He's just always fine.
And I rolled that on it.
Except for when he is not fine.
Yeah, those are the only times.
That's
Yeah.
a con save, right?
Yeah, so you're probably going to take like 3 damage from this.
Exactly 3.
17.
Yep, you take 3 damage.
Nice.
Nice. He rolled a 6. I saw at the bottom.
No, it's a 10.
Oh, no, that
and
was
it's
you.
I
I'm
have
sorry.
advantage, yeah.
I'm sorry. I thought that was Charles. I just saw the number 6, and I was like, oh, yes, exactly half of 6.
Yep. It was a quarter of 13.
Ah, yes.
Okay. Since my prey went down a hole, and I'm not going to chase my prey down a hole.
That seems unwise. We jumped into water.
These guys all look especially crunchy.
Yeah, but I'm going to jump over to this guy with another leap attack with my hammer.
Yo!
Because they keep throwing fire at us, and I am not fond of that.
Very done with that bullshit.
Okay. Is Yllaxis still with us?
Yes.
First hit misses, because that's 11 to hit.
Are you reckless?
No.
Mm-hmm.
Second hit is 19.
Yep.
Oh, no!
That's,
Oh, no.
9 damage.
The sound
Okay.
just makes it that
It's
much
so
worse.
sad. Yeah,
Yeah.
I know.
It is
24 to hit.
Yep. Are any of these special effects?
No.
Okay.
15 to
maybe?
hit.
Yep. Or no, it's 16.
I mean, 15 damage, sorry.
Yeah.
It was a 24 to hit. That's 15 damage. That's 24 damage in total, and that's all I could do for now.
Okay, Yllaxis?
Okay, so I'm on fire, right?
No, because but we prorated it early. So
Yeah,
you are
but
on
no,
fire,
you-
but I have to remember that further in the future.
Okay, but if I don't
Just
put
smoking.
the fire, if I don't put the fire out on, is it one of those things like whatever that smite is called, where there's still fire on you afterwards, or no?
This particular one it's like a sticky thing that's stuck to you that causes fire damage.
That's what I mean. Yeah, so it's still, even if I move out of it, it's still stuck to me, right?
Correct.
Yes, unless you were to do
That's what I
something like
meant.
jump in the water. Yeah.
Okay, I am going to may I take an athletic jump down without receiving fall damage? Is that okay if I roll well enough?
Yeah, roll. I usually ask for acrobatics for that, but I think it's gonna be acrobatics. I think jumping up is strength. Jumping down is acrobatics, I guess. I don't know.
Fine.
I think that would make sense.
I think that makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jumping is just jumping.
Just toss the die,
Great.
and it went all over the place. There it is.
Oh, dear.
It's a 14.
Okay, I'll give you 1 fall damage.
Not bad, not bad.
Okay,
Could have been
not
worse.
bad. So, Miss Yllaxis is down here. She is going to take this drop and roll action to put
Okay.
it out. With
Okay. You are no longer covered with flaming slime.
Lovely. And with remaining movement, I am going to mount an Allosaurus.
The Allosaurus is also on fire.
Oh, then maybe I don't want
We're
to do
all
that.
on fire! Giddy up! That is
man.
a horrifying
Accept
sight.
it, you
It's so
hide.
relatable.
I'm
It's
not
so
on
relatable
fire.
because it just reminds me of
Neither am I, but
life. Everything is on
Like
fire.
just the two of us. I mean, being a flaming paladin riding on top of a flaming dinosaur is
That's the
horrifying.
coolest thing I've ever heard, actually.
Yeah, I feel like that would
changed
be
I changed
so
my answer.
terrifying.
That's the coolest thing I've ever heard.
It is now awesome. I
Um,
mean,
And then the
it's-
dinosaur reels back and it just starts doing a roar while you just raise your
Wait, hold on.
dice.
there you go. That's as good as I got for Allosaurus sound. That was me squeaking. I apologize.
Oh, I guess if that's the case, I'm going to advance up a little bit. This isn't any wonky environment that I should know about, right? Just piles of bones.
And fire.
There's some flaming gel over here, but you're not stepping. There's just piles of bones here. Yeah, I'll
Okay.
start clearing the corpses.
Just making sure. I am going to advance 10 feet, and then I'll call it a day.
Okay.
Did you take an action? Could you pat yourself down as an action?
I did
He
that.
stopped, dropped, and rolled.
Okay. You did stop, drop, and roll. Good call.
Martel is going to dash over to here. He says, "Cleanse the altar and clear these minions of undeath from the path." And
Where is Martel? Oh, there he is.
And Lord Vesuvius, he begins the chant in Dwarvish, talking about the heroes of old in the olden days, and he advances carefully around the hole, hoping that the battle will be over soon.
Ominous.
Mercy heals
hole.
Gromlin, and the Gromlin begins to advance as well. And
You listen very carefully to the chant. You translate. It's just like "Don't Stop Believing" by Journey.
It's Maggie's turn.
Okay.
So I should clarify. This is a desecrated altar.
Ah, yes. That's
Which
also
has, like,
why I didn't
evil
want to throw the
paint on it.
altar.
Yeah, no, that was
Don't
definitely why
worry.
I
A little
did
bit of
not throw
Windex
the
will fix
altar.
it.
That altar got bad vibes.
someone should probably purify it or something. It
Just spray
is
Windex
just
on it.
about 9:00. Should I go now, or since we're at the top of the round, is this a good place to take
Oh,
a break?
this
I
actually
don't
may
know how
be a
people feel.
perfect spot to
I
take a
figured
break.
I would ask.
We can take a break.
It might be. There's a lot of people in the chat. If anyone has questions, comments, anything, y'all who are playing, my lovely people, your guys are missing some banter. Zess is giving us some sass over here, but
I read some of
I'm loving
There
it.
were some good ones.
Yeah, there's some sass going on. It's great. But yeah, I think this is a good
I can
break
open
time.
it up. I forgot to open up the stream earlier. But
How
Sorry, I
dare
left-
you?
yep.
No, it's fine. I don't care.
yeah, no, it's not gonna display for me.
No, it's fine. Don't worry about it. But yeah, I'm just saying the chat's doing good stuff. But yeah, I think now is a good
Is
break
it
time.
good sass or bad?
Oh
sass?
no,
It's great
solid. Like,
sass.
Oh my god. Ah, pillow. I remember seeing a pillow like that,
Yes.
and
The
I
Lich
just
is actually
died.
a huge fan of
He's
the
a
movie Con Air.
diehard Nicolas Cage fan. He's like,
Oh no!
yes.
I am back.
What is it? National Treasure.
National
It's like,
Treasure.
Yeah.
Declaration
It's
of
that
Independence.
sequin
What the hell is this doing
pillow.
in the bag?
It's that
How,
flippy sequin pillow, except it's just Nicolas Cage's face.
Oh my god, that pillow. That pillow, like, sent me when I first saw it.
Does it
I
spell?
saved
Does
a
it spell
picture of
wizard
it
on a
so I
sack?
can just keep laughing every time. I saw it.
Incredible.
So, Charles, does that bag look like it's like more than 10 pounds? Just out of curiosity.
Like it's effectively like a large. I don't know, like what a lady. It's like a large lady's bag in size and weight.
It's
80
a.
pounds.
okay, yeah.
No,
Oh my
here's the
God.
thing.
Maggie's
Yeah,
not
you're
strong
gonna
enough to carry it.
Let
I'm not
maybe
strong enough.
Elena and I can put this maybe not to rest, but it
It
depends on the
It's like
size
kind
of the
that
bag.
ladies
listen, yeah,
to the
it
office.
It depends. When you
on
say
the-
large, do you mean like tote bag overnight bag, or do
Okay,
you
I'm
mean
gonna have
like
to make a
large
Google image.
purse?
Yeah, because I had like a normal, or
Do you
like
mean like a
what you
satchel?
would probably consider like a medium to large size purse. That's probably actually medium to large. And then I have
Zess, you're
one
killing
that's
me.
like so big that
Okay.
if I'm walking
Yeah.
down the street and trying to have it avoid people, it hits like the fence of the place.
It's
That's
it's
Or-
like this.
I would
It's a
personally
small
think the
purse.
Lich carries more like a clutch. Like it's just something that's easier to
It's just
carry
like a couple
around.
small,
Just one word.
deadly, magical items. You know,
Yeah.
I'm waiting for it to load on my end.
Yeah, me
It's
too.
not
Like a
like
travesty.
anyway.
Oh no, the picture's not loading. No one's allowed to know how big the Lich's
It's that
bag
big.
is.
It's huge.
I'm trying to link
just-
to the Louis Vuitton website and it just
Two
doesn't
dots.
like.
Oh well.
Oh,
that's
we
a
all know
fancy
that a
Lich
Lich would
king.
only wear a
Fancy
Kate
Lich.
Spade.
Right. A Lich would wear Kate Spade. Listen, I
Okay.
have Kate Spade. Are you saying something?
It's
The
not
Yes.
about you. It's about
Yes.
them.
Okay. the Kiff, yes.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
like this.
Okay.
This $1,500 bag.
Right.
Wow.
This is
Wow.
the only
Maybe
thing the
he
Lich would
should have
carry.
spent that on
Here
some,
you go,
you
everyone.
know,
this is
components.
Pull
what
it in the bag
what
of
we've been
holding,
showed.
and you get so much more space than that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Ah,
And it,
It
Then
could
you
be
look in the bag, and
heavy.
the only thing that's in there is just a shopping list. Get
like-
milk,
You know,
eggs.
Yeah, it really depends what's in
I
there.
think it could be
You
carryable.
can get a knockoff in Codway. It looks just like the real thing. half the price.
I mean, on the streets of Colic, I know this really good dealer named Varo. He's got everything.
Varo knows where all of the fake bags, the best fakes are.
Yeah.
Okay, so
So what is Maggie gonna do?
Okay, so what Maggie is gonna do is what she's gonna try.
That's
Oh,
not me.
First,
That is not.
is it me?
Yeah, that's not
I
me.
may have exhaled.
Sorry.
In like a
Oh, no,
sigh
it's
if
okay. Keep going.
No, I don't know.
I
Why
couldn't
are
see who it
you-
was because I'm not looking at
Charles,
the.
why are you drawing?
I was gonna say,
a
it's
line
definitely not me,
with
'cause
the
I'm not
You're
outside?
not drawing.
I'm not
It's
drawing
not
and I'm
me
not
now,
breathing
it's
right
someone
now.
else. Okay, anyway, yeah, this trying to draw the line is like very, very ominous, and I moved somewhere else. Ominous. Anyway, I'm gonna move up so that I am within like 30 feet of the bag and I can see it. And then I would like to. So I think I have to be like about here.
But the problem is that there's a collapsed statue in the way, so it's not like honestly, unless you were some kind of athletic rogue, you probably wouldn't be able to get to it without casting a spell.
I'm not trying to get to the bag. I'm trying
Okay.
to be within 30 feet of the bag.
Okay, you can be within 30 feet of it yet.
Yeah, I'm within 30 feet. I am going to cast Mage Hand.
Oh,
And I would like to try to move it not directly over the hole, and if it's too heavy to really carry it, like lift it in the air, then just kind of drag it. When I use it, I can move it 30 feet, and it's 30 feet away. So I'm gonna have it like bring it to me.
oh, all right.
We
And
got
then
that
I'm
lich
not
bag.
gonna touch it, but I'm going to kind of hide it a little under the rubble, and then I'm gonna like step another.
Oh, so you're not gonna
That's
keep it,
awesome.
you're not gonna like sling it over your shoulder.
It might be worth it to just take
It's-
it with
it's
you.
prob-
It
Probably
seems like a
cursed.
good.
So does it seem like Does it seem like if I
It's cursed
can I
as
make
fuck.
like an investigation check and see if I touch it, will it explode in my face? Because we have a history of these.
Well,
types
no,
of things.
Elena,
Yeah, this is a
Elena,
valid question.
Don't say it. Don't say it.
No, that's not I'm going. Funny joke, but not where I'm going. Elena, just use the mage hand to inspect it. Have it literally open the bag for you and search through it.
That actually might be a decent idea, but
I don't know if I can also do that because I already had it.
but
carried
have it move.
to
Yeah.
But the mage hand still exists, so therefore you can just keep. You can do.
Can I
like, a
use
free
the
action
mage
like that.
hand as part of my Well, I don't want it to like explode in my face, so I want to.
Like you
Can
want
I
it far enough away.
incorporate the mage hand into this investigation so that I can kind of like turn it over a little bit to check for glyphs, and then if
Yeah.
it's okay, like open it, and like if it seems like it's okay, then have the mage hand just flip it
Does
back.
this include like trying to because there's like a lot of items in it? Does this include like looking through the items in it?
I don't think I can do that because I'm pretty sure casting mage hand is an action. I just want to do a check before I take it as part of my inventory
Okay.
that it is not going to explode.
So it's gonna take you more than 6 seconds to check it for traps, but you can
Okay,
start doing
well,
that.
I
You
will
can
start
that.
checking for traps. Do
Okay.
you want me to roll now?
Why don't you wait a little bit for that?
All right. So then, yeah, I would like to kind of. Why am I on this wall? I don't want to be like super out in the open just in case something comes back. So I'm gonna kind of like.
You can just hide behind the
Maybe-
clap statue.
Yeah, I would like to hide with the bag behind this collapsed statue.
Towering with the
Mine,
bag.
Under the collapsed statue, I'm getting this, trying to keep this away from the Lich King if he comes.
Wait,
back.
Elena, I'll bring you some pillows. You can make a pillow fort.
If you were a cat right now, you would feel safe scrunched under there.
Oh, good. Okay,
Okay.
that's my turn.
It's this guy's turn, and since he is a giant, he's gonna just try to pick up Marvis and throw him. So, well, he's not like a really athletic giant, so I'm only gonna give him one chance to do this.
He was the giant that was picked last in gym class.
So he rolled a 12.
I just imagine him like being like the tallest, scrawniest person with just like
Rob.
the broken glasses on. And he's just
Rob.
like he has this medieval inhaler. He's just like.
Well,
Rob,
he
straight
is
as
an
got
flashbacks
me.
to middle school.
He's an undying alchemist, so he probably
Right,
spent more time
he's
on
a bit of a
it.
nerd.
On them.
science
Yeah.
studies than Chip.
They said I could never amount to anything. Look at me
he
now.
rolled an attack on Marvis and missed. And with that, he's gonna back away. So Marvis could opportunity attack him.
Roldan, are you there?
Yep.
Opportunity attack, boy.
If you want.
Get him.
I'll take.
Smack him
"Don't
in the
mind if I
face.
do."
Make him fear you all.
I like the song, Rob.
Nope.
Yeah.
Oh no!
The sound gets me every time.
The sound is so rude.
You just see Marvis's arm just go wiggling, just goes, eh.
He backs over here. And it's Fontiev's turn.
2 sharpshooter shots to the face on the alchemist.
Okay.
Please get him, because poor Vesuvius.
I think your
Poor
Pokemon thing is over here.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, where the fuck did he do with it?
The Marvesuvius? Oh my!
That's a crit.
That-
That's a
Holy
I started
cow!
saying Martel.
yeah,
and
that's
then-
a
Oh.
crit. That's a crit.
Oh,
Sweet. Okay, that's one crit.
Let's hope it doesn't cause Lord V to explode.
Oh, Chaos Bow. Oh,
Oh yeah, no, those are 2 hits.
Yes.
Do you want me to Chaos Bow it first, Charles?
Yes.
That might be
that
because it was the
interesting thing
first.
to have.
It was also the first hit, so
Uh,
damage and chaos bow.
It could be something really good. We'll have to see.
That's true.
It's
Chaos bow.
exclamation point roll, right?
Yes.
Okay, 1d200.
Yes. Exclamation
Then
point
more
roll
cards.
1d200.
153.
153.
oh boy.
everything
we've
in a
gotten this
30-foot
one before.
radius is replaced.
Power
by a
word kill. Yeah. Everything
We're
is
all
gone.
suddenly in the luau.
Milk him before we kill him.
An immense amount of turquoise slime fills the room.
Turquoise slime?
Turquoise slime. And the floor becomes glue.
Oh no!
With
Like
an weird radius.
what?
Yeah.
Oh no! Glue like no one can move now, or glue like difficult terrain.
Like there's just like it's hard to tell mechanically, but
Okay.
we'll see if it becomes an issue.
It be goopy. It be
I'm
goopy in
sorry.
this room. It's okay. Chaos bow happens. You
Cheers.
crit.
Could have
Does
been worse.
does glue fall down the hole as well?
It kind of does fall down the hole, yeah.
It like gloops down.
It explodes outward in a horizontal whoosh.
And so, yes, so a bunch of it just, as it's going out, kind of like lands, falls through.
Yeah. So let me know the damage whenever.
It's we doubled the dice, not the bonus.
Yeah,
You are
so
correct. You double the dice.
Okay, so
He's
that
lucky to get
is
some stuff in there, though. Meanwhile, the skeletons are going to try to poke Yllaxis.
46 damage on the crit, Charles.
That's good.
Yes. Great job.
And that's
The guy
only
is
on the crit.
significantly damaged now.
Yeah, damn.
Stripped of.
That
of
is
life.
33 damage on the second hit.
Okay. He's just barely standing. He's, like one of his legs is kind of just shattered, so he's kind of shambling now. Barely at 1 point away from collapsing.
Okay, and I am going to change my position once again.
The 2 skeletons are going to try to poke Yllaxis. One heroically rolls 19, but I don't think that's enough.
21.
The bone golem is going to go over here. It's going to do a bone scythe, try to hit the Allosaurus and the Dromik at the same time.
That's so rude.
With a 15 to hit, which is the best, and a 12.
Oh shit! It's 17 now, isn't it?
What?
Charles, add another 4 to those between.
Oh, because you leveled up.
Yeah. I forgot it's 7. I forgot it's 17 now, not 15. I forgot to add 2 more to each of those, so there's going to be 4 total added on to that total damage.
From what source?
From just from the from the actual sharpshooter source. I forgot that it's going to be 17.
I'm confused.
I'm confused. Hang on.
Okay,
Who said
Everyone's confused.
I am confused now. Hang on, I remember. Somebody said I'm like at like fucking like. Yeah, no,
Sharpshooter
yeah.
just
So
gives you the flat +10, I thought.
like you could upcast
Yeah, so- no,
Yes.
mark if you wanted to.
yeah, no, that's no, it's 15. It's 15. Sorry.
You're good.
No, I'm confused. My brain broke for a second. For some reason,
Allosaurus
I saw.
gets the
my
poor
brain's-
little Allosaurus gets
The
hit
Allosaurus gets hit. Yes.
for 14 damage.
Oh no, I don't know what it's. I
The
don't know
other
what
one
its HP
missed.
is on.
It has like low AC. Right?
It has 20. Yeah, no, it got hit. 13. The 12 misses.
Okay, got it.
Yeah.
For 14 damage, yeah.
14.
Yep. And it hit Earth Elemental, but it just bounced off. It didn't do any damage because you're so tough.
Hey, boink.
And Dromik's turn.
Okay, well, I'm gonna turn around and do
You
two
could probably do a
slams.
big punch or something.
It is called a slam attack. Oh wait, hold on. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna do. Oh my dear lord, I'm gonna do slam attacks. Give me a hot second. And my Allosaurus is gonna take its time to roll around on the ground. And I don't know if it should take fire damage. It might die.
Oh right, because
Yeah.
it's the next.
Yeah. If you wanted to do that, that's fine. One
Okay.
was a 10 plus to hit, and one was a 17 plus. So
Yeah, those are both gonna hit.
an 18 and a much more than that.
The Allosaurus takes another 24 fire damage, which I think kills it.
Yes. Oh yes, that definitely kills it. Unfortunately.
Unfortunately.
The first hit is a 14 damage. The second hit is a 15 damage. Wow. Wow.
19 times 2 is 38.
Hey, there you go.
There's some very satisfying crunches as soon as it gets hit.
It's still
Kiss-
my turn. Oh, wait.
Oh,
I want to move. Oh god.
Okay.
Oh god. Allosaurus,
You
go.
are stuck in slime.
Oh, I am stuck. How did the bone golem move?
You know what? Okay. Okay, let's go back in time. 'cause
No,
do
I don't
wanna-
mind. I just want to.
I just forgot. I forgot.
Oh, that's fine.
Imagine that. I forgot.
Sorry.
No, that's okay.
It rolls athletics to pull itself out of the slime. It rolls a 17 plus 6. So it did
Oh,
it did
no.
pull out
Yeah,
itself
that's
out of the slime with its strength. Yeah.
You
Can
don't have muscles.
can I also do
You
that?
don't have muscles.
Yeah,
You
roll
drank a
athletics.
lot of milk and milk. Fist.
Athletic? You
I
said
guess so.
athletics. It would just be my strength
The
score.
bone golem?
Yeah. Can
You don't need to move.
No, I just
you can
needed
if you
to.
want though.
I was also going to move, but I could stay still if you want me to. I'll stay still. That's fine.
could you burrow through?
Yeah.
Is the glue like
Yeah,
preventing
right.
you?
That's a good question. Is
Well,
the
technically,
glue
your feet were still on
preventing
the
me to
floor.
burrow?
You can earth glide. You can't glue glide though.
Yes. I was just wondering. I couldn't resurface is basically the issue. Yes.
Ah.
Where I could
No,
technically.
let me
no.
rephrase. You
It
can
says-
try
yeah.
to use strength to pull yourself out of it, and then do that if you want.
Right.
It doesn't cost an action.
For now, I mean, Yllaxis, do you want me to move or because you're kind of surrounded by
I
skellies?
would. I mean, yeah, I would.
I could
prefer
stay.
just because action economy. But yeah, up to
No,
you.
I can stay. That's fine. I'm also a huge ass shield and a block of line of sight, so that's fine with me. I stay there.
You're good.
Okay, Kiff and then Marvis
Kiff is gonna move
and Yllaxis.
5, pick up little Timmy. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, and 50.
This guy says, "Just so you remember, I'm the good skeleton."
The one with the scythe is the good one, right?
Kiff says,
Yes.
I
Just
know,
remember,
friend."
I'm the good skeleton.
And Kiff can see Bone Golem, right?
Yes.
Kiff is going to attack Bone Golem. Where is Bean Die over here? Sharpshooter, advantage because pack tactics.
Nice. That's good.
That 13 wasn't a roll, that was me getting the die.
Those are good.
14 plus.
What is
Oh,
Yllaxis and Marvis can go too while this is happening.
yeah, that's 25 to hit.
Yep.
Of us, you can do because it depends what if Kiff kills this thing or not.
Kiff
That's
is just blasting away.
That's 15.
Who's
damage
Kiff
to the
aiming
bone
at
golem.
again?
Bone golem.
Or bone golem.
Okay.
And that's the first attack. Is it alive still?
Uh,
How much damage?
6 plus 15, 21.
It's definitely cracked. It's got some fractures, some
We're
some.
gonna do it again.
What is like the medical term for like a
Fracture. Hairline
So-
fractures are the like
there's, like,
thin
yeah.
snaps.
Oh, that's a bad one. That's only wow, I can't do math. It's only a 16 to hit.
that hits?
That's not
It has
great.
a
Oh
CAC.
wow.
Oh, okay. Oh my god, another 6. That's another 21. Give me 21.
Yep. So
And this is
how much? I'm starting to lose track of all this damage. There's so much.
so that's 2 out of 3 attacks.
Yep.
So is it still alive? After 42.
It's still alive, yeah, but it looks like it could not take one more of those.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
looking sad.
We're gonna do it again
Smack him in the face. Smack him in the face.
with a 27 to hit.
Yes.
Oh my god, this die is incredible. This one here. Another 6 for 21.
Wait,
so,
which die? What? Which die?
this little bean
Oh,
is
this
6
little-
right here.
Oh, your little bean 6. Bean die always do
Strong
good.
and is my friend.
You're just blasting it with arrows. It's finally with the last one, its skull hits off and bounces like a ping pong ball through all the pillars and just rolls to the ground.
Kiff
While the rest
says,
of the bones collapse.
Kiff says, friend, how chant start? Kiff, help.
It starts with remember, 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 remember. Say it in your own language.
Right, so Kiff starts saying in Draconic, remember, remember, remember,
Okay.
remember.
And then we have the Marvis and Yllaxis.
How high is this thing I'm standing on?
I'm going to say that there's no glue on top of that thing. That is 20 feet high.
How far does the glue reach? Is it the whole floor? Or is it?
It goes pretty much up to Yllaxis. And then stops.
I mean, technically, if you jump to the next one over here, you can just smack him in the face from where you're standing. I moved that back.
Don't-
It is magical glue. It's not real.
Yeah, I mean, you should have enough range to smack him in the face from there. If you stand on the edge.
Yeah,
Can
and-
I?
so yeah, you could just hop over there and then just
Falling
attack its
takes
face.
no move
Alright,
action.
I'll do
It's
that.
just falling.
Hop over
No roll necessary.
and just smack him in the
Hey
face with my hammer. That is 17 to hit.
Yeah, your minimum damage will kill him.
That is 14 damage on that one.
Its undead face just kind of collapses into its chest and it slumps to the ground. To the glue.
Okay. I'm looking around. Is there anything else I need to smash and kill?
The other dudes have officially run out and down the stairs. So the only thing
There are
left
like
is those
2 skeletons.
skeletons, but they're kind of shivering in their boots now, and they're probably going to try to run away.
They're between an earth elemental and a Yllaxis, so
You just hear them say, "Screw this! This job doesn't pay me dental."
I'm going to
So-
jump on top of the dead giant's body and use him as a walk area.
That one didn't explode, by the way, but you can do that.
You can tear off his
Can
you can tear off his clothes and start throwing him on the floor to make a walk path.
I'm going to look down the hole.
Okay, roll perception.
Again, I have no dark vision, just to let you know.
Roll it anyway.
Wait, do you still
Roll it.
have the little lit up thing that you had before?
That was you doing magic on my hammer. I do not know.
I think
Light
light
is a concentration.
it's
by the way.
concentration, so it is.
Not constant.
It's not. I'm thinking dead.
Oh, no.
lights.
Oh yeah, I
Yeah,
think
so
you
that
are.
means the hammer's still glowing.
But it-
So he has a.
It only
light.
lasts for a certain amount of time.
Hour.
Yeah.
It lasts for an
Yes,
hour.
So it should still be lit up.
Yeah, you'd still got time.
I think that is 19, but let me double check. Perception. That's 22.
You can see it looks way far down. Looks like at least 150 feet down. There's like a crevasse, for lack of a better word, and at the bottom of that, there's some kind of rushing underground river, and you don't see. You see like maybe a couple scraps of cloth stuck to the walls, but you don't see any enemies or items at this distance.
Okay, I'm gonna look up and go like, I think he went down the hole into a river, never to be seen or heard from until
I have the
next
perfect
chapter.
He's in the Underdark. Hopefully we don't see him anytime soon, or ever. I would really prefer it's the latter.
I would hope the fog
There
killed
we
him
go.
because I kind of bashed his face in pretty well. So
He
I
was
don't know.
crushed by a pillar and then he fell far
Yeah.
and apparently didn't have feather fall, so hopefully he's dead.
Hopefully.
Bad man already died once. Who say he die again do anything?
This is true.
What does Yllaxis want to do? Oh, by the way,
well,
if you want, like, look at this table, or picks it up there, you could, or you could just relax.
Is there any glue over here on this side?
Yep,
So is the
there's
whole
It's
glue,
just everywhere.
There is glue.
it's
Okay.
it's like 3/4 to 2/3 of the room.
It's
yeah.
mostly glue.
okay.
Glue. Glue everywhere.
Axes is going to look at the skeletons and just say, "Gentlemen, Paladin, dead." Going
They
to
just try to run away, but they can't get out of the glue. They're like trying to run in place in the glue.
Let me
Oh,
help
no.
you with. Let me help you with that, and I give them a little shove. My bonus action shield master shove. Actually, not very good. That's only a 10.
They're not super strong, and they're not trying to resist you. So you're trying to like help them run away, right?
Oh, very much so.
Okay, this one gets out. He gets his feet out of the glue, and he just kind of goes squish, 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 squish this way.
Mm-hmm.
Does Dromik want to let him go, or does Dromik not care?
I'll.
Smack him? I mean, what else are you doing?
I mean, fair enough, but I'll take. Do they both go past me or just the one?
It doesn't. It really doesn't matter too much because you're so much stronger than these guys. Like,
Yeah, no, I'll crush at least one of them.
A big old smack in the back.
Yeah, just like a punch. Do I need to roll? Do you want me to roll to hit?
only if you want to. It really doesn't matter.
Yeah, no, I don't mind. I mean, we'll play by the rules. Ooh, I miss. I rolled a 3.
Do you want to shove the other one to Yllaxis or punt it?
Yes.
Yeah, punt it.
This one's gonna be.
Go ahead.
This one's gonna be with my foot.
Okay.
A little drop kick.
That's a pretty 20.
Nice.
You punt it so hard that its pubic bone just kind of goes flying, and the rest of it collapses into
It's
the
just-
glue.
It's like a Spartan kick.
Yeah. Very
Okay.
Tolonga Lila kind of.
Yes, Tarangalila. Yes, exactly.
And I'm in the sticky too, correct?
Yes.
Okay. I would like to roll to get out of that. Ooh, maybe not.
You're
That's
not
only
under any pressure, so you can just get out with the help of I don't know, Gromlin or
Me.
Kiff or something.
I'm
I
right
mean-
here. I'm
real
an earth
quick.
The
elemental.
airlift people.
I'm an earth elemental.
Wait, real quick.
Yeah?
Is
Yes.
this glue magical?
It's
It was from the
magical,
chaos bow.
So now that there are no enemies here, both the poison fog is dissipating, the glue is starting to just fade away, and the fire is starting to burn out as well.
Okay.
Have I finished? Oh wait, sorry. Is
But
it?
has my heart
Start
grown 3 sizes?
Oh no. All right. Are we calling this officially over? Question mark.
Not unless you guys want to start fighting each other.
Yeah. I'll pass.
Fontiev laughs
think we're-
maniacally and starts killing everyone.
I think we're done with the fighting for today. Have I
You
finished?
thought the Emperor was the villain of this campaign, but it was me,
It's me
Fontiev!
the whole time.
Would have been a surprise.
Kiff is going to collapse to the floor, and he's going to rustle through his bag and take out one of his sausages. And he said, "Eat a sausage." And he just goes, "I don't feel like my whole self."
Oh,
Yllaxis is gonna
Kiff
walk
just
over
is
to
suffering
Kiff.
severe depression. That's all that happened from the soul suck.
Yllaxis is gonna walk over to Kiff and scoop him up and like hold him, and she's gonna give him the sausage that she bought too.
Were you affected by the soul suck?
Oh, hell yeah.
Like
Yeah.
like point wise, like numbers wise.
I was down to, I think, 8 HP.
No.
Wow.
I thought you meant I thought there was also like score minuses. That's what I was asking. I knew
No,
you
I
were
mean-
super low. I was just wondering if he
It's
also
just
got
hit
score
points
minuses.
in.
Okay, cool. I was just
Yeah.
wondering for score stuff, but that's totally fine. Yeah, that's pretty low.
Just for confidence, can Yllaxis make
Yeah.
a medicine check or a religion check or something to check if Kiff is okay after that?
Yeah, she can do that.
While Yllaxis is
Checking
holding
the
Kiff as a
magic
baby,
trap.
while Yllaxis is holding Kiff as a baby, I'm going to come over and pick both of them up.
Holding him like a baby, that's adorable.
Yes, Yllaxis is holding Kiff, and I will pick both of them up.
Yeah.
And I will
Only a
move them.
9. That's probably a nope.
So
I'm
I am
going to
holding
walk
Yllaxis, who is
carefully
holding Kiff.
around this hole.
Up. I picked up Fontiev by accident, and I will take them both because
How dare you?
I see my friend holding a friend, so I'm gonna be a friend holding a friend holding a friend.
I like it.
I can't
It
get it.
seems like that was damage kind of directly to Kiff's
Ah,
heart.
somebody
There's, like,
deleted
all
me.
his scales are falling off around his chest area.
Oof.
And I'm gonna bring them to the altar, and just kind of sit them gently, put them down. Go ahead.
This is why I keep a spare copy of Fontiev that's gigantic and just sits there.
Also, save object. Have I finished inspecting or investigating, checking for traps and
I think
things on the
I
bag?
asked you to roll later, right? So this would be a good time
Yeah.
to do it.
Okay. 24.
You're pretty sure there is a trap on it, and you could get rid of it with a dispel magic. And there's also a lot of cool looking stuff in there.
Okay, I would like to dispel magic on the trap.
Okay, it was a glyph of warding. It was a level 3 one, so that just
Oh, nice.
takes care of it.
Okay, and that was my last third level spell slot.
Splat. Splat.
Slot.
It's my
Yeah,
last
slot.
splot.
My third level splat spell.
Very good.
Yes.
Okay, so now it is not glyph of warded.
Yep.
And
Fee, fi, fo,
I'm gonna-
fum.
pick it up and just kind of come out from my hiding space, skirt around this hole. I want to see what everyone's doing before I take the time to like really look through it.
Okay.
Because the priority, I believe, is
We're I guess
finishing this
chanting.
ritual and maybe purifying the desecrated altar.
Yes.
So Martel is the one who's purifying it, and
Okay.
the others are kind of chanting, and they're kind of in Dwarfish. They're chanting the deeds of their favorite heroes of old, and they're chanting the names of them. They're chanting all the names of all the gods, all the dwarven gods, and slowly, after the altar is cleaned, ghostly spirits begin to rise up and join the chant, and they are dancing as well.
Woo! That's exciting.
That is exciting.
Wow, that is.
Well, they gotta be
happening.
like
I'm going
super
to go
pale
into
blue.
this
Wait,
room.
make them like.
I'm going to close this door.
Wait, whoa. Which room are you going into?
This room right here.
Okay, you see a little skeleton right down the stairs.
I don't care.
Okay,
I'm gonna close this door
okay, it's closed.
and come back.
You
Mm,
see
close this
another door over. Let's put it here.
Okay,
These shouldn't be so big, by the way.
I'm gonna close this door.
Okay.
Okay, so I may have accidentally locked Fontiev and linked the Fontiev to the table, so I am not going
What
to touch
have-
that. I'm just going to make a new one.
What have you done? Oh no! Oh dear!
Oh,
Yeah,
wow.
you definitely. How
Yeah,
did
no,
you
I was-
do that?
I was trying to reattach myself to the broom, and then something went wrong.
Oh, the broom got merged with the table. It looks like the broom has been flattened into the
Oh.
table.
Yeah,
I don't know
no,
what's
Very
going
funny.
on.
That's why I was just like, I'm not going to touch that anymore.
Now
I
it's
made
put
them
on the
lighter blue
table.
because it's more ghost.
Ooh. That is ghost. I like it.
It's very good. V ghost, much ghost. Okay.
While they're doing the ritual, since it seems like they don't need help, can I now start to investigate the bag,
Yes.
the Lich King stuff? Being careful to look for traps as I proceed with my investigation. Because
So
one can apparently never be too careful.
notably, what happens, which I don't know if anyone predicted this or not,
Oh no.
but the song seems almost over, and then Gromlin starts chanting a story about Duncan, his good friend.
Oh, Duncan!
Oh.
Duncan! We were so blasé when he died, but we're very happy to have him
Gromlin-
back.
He tries to hug Duncan, but he says, "No, I'm beyond hugs now."
I'm beyond hugs.
But it's nice to have him back and
Yeah. Duncan
Until
was
he
our
does the
terrible,
wrong way.
terrible guide. Yes. He will never be worried about guiding anyone into danger ever again. Duncan can just float around. He'd be the best guide now.
Duncan says,
No,
"Relax,
he won't be
I
the
shall
best
guide the
guide.
spirits into battle."
Yeah, he's gonna guide them through walls the wrong way.
it's fine because
Oh,
they
Duncan.
probably won't be damaged, so it's okay. Now he doesn't
Right.
have to worry about the things
Right.
that he would have had to worry with guiding
Guiding
corporeal
people. Yes, corporeal people.
Yeah. He can still do his job.
Yeah, because it's only a few blocks from here, really. So really,
It's
No!
a.
I heard the fucking desperation and pain in John's voice right there.
Oh, Sean.
I've said this before.
It's only
will
about
take
2
hours,
blocks. Yeah.
Hours I tell you to get there.
It was only 2 blocks.
People in the chat are probably
Instead,
extremely
It'll
confused.
be fine, they said.
It would
Just-
be fine. They said I would be okay, but then
Oh, no.
2 blocks.
Lied.
I suggest going to check out my YouTube channel. Go back a couple episodes. We were led by Duncan. It was supposed to be 2 blocks. It took the whole night.
Blocks. 2 blocks.
There was a
Yllaxis
power
is
word
scarred.
kill involved.
There was a
like,
lot involved. It was
Yeah.
great.
It was a bad time.
But
We were up
anyway,
to,
Duncan
our
is alive
6th
now.
encounter of the day.
Yeah, oof. It was oof.
I did roll like 150 damage though.
Yeah, you did really
That
good.
was pretty cool. That was
Definitely
that was
like
good.
very impressive.
That's why Kiff has a fan club, and only Kiff.
The Kiff Club.
Okay, back to work. So,
I'm listing the items
Oh.
that Maggie's finding in the sack.
ooh, items,
Ah, yeah.
items.
Items.
Kiff, gnawing on sausages, will see the dwarven warriors, and his eyes will light up a little bit in fascination and delight. And it seems like a little bit of himself has come back. And he's going to scurry up to them, and he will say, "Hello, friends," and he will look in his bag. And there is only 2 sausages remaining. But he will take them out, and he will use his dagger and cut them up into little pieces. and
Into
go,
the smallest pieces.
"For you."
I mean, you probably don't understand me, but in Terran, I would most likely say, like, they don't eat. I only speak Terran as an Earth Elemental, so if anyone knows that, that's great, but, if not, I'm just
All we hear
talking
is
to the
just
wind.
sounds of earth grinding.
Yes, you just hear rocks grinding against each other. I apologize for the terrible thought, but oof.
Ooh.
Okay, there we go. There's 6 things.
A
In
golden
there.
apple.
Ooh,
I'm
golden
gonna
apple.
Oh my
eat it.
god, guys,
I
we
eat
can
it.
totally turn the zombie villagers back into regular villagers and then
Eat it.
build a village.
You can eat it. That's fine. You're the one who found it.
Naive didn't say she was going to share it.
Ah,
Oh, do you share
can
those?
you
I didn't
can you
know.
share them?
Yeah.
Are they
I-
a shareable
No,
food?
I'm just agreeing with her very confident decision. I
What
like
does,
this.
Yeah.
what does Golden Apple do again?
It ups a
Yeah,
stat.
what's happened?
Skill.
Roll your d6, Maggie.
Yeah, you roll a
Alright.
d6 and it adds 1 to whatever stat you get.
4.
That is
Wisdom?
Intelligence.
Intelligence!
That's
Oh,
yeah.
nice.
Maggie's now even smarter than the average.
Hell
human.
yeah.
With the golden apple, can you break 20 with that?
you'll have to
That's
try.
a good question.
So
There's no more golden apple. Maggie ate it.
No,
Yeah,
no,
that's fine.
Yeah, it has been consumed.
Ooh, we got some good stuff though.
I guess I'll find out when I try to level up.
Was
We
that
got
listed or anywhere, guys?
yes, we got a scroll
Yeah.
of silence, a scroll of time stop, an instant door, the collapsible ghoulish staff +3 requires attunement, a scroll of wall of force, and what was an apple that is now just an apple stem.
It's probably
There's
just
a golden
yeah.
apple color.
Yeah,
That's like the fastest I've seen Maggie eat anything.
Maggie was just like, "I'm eating this.
I saw it and I was like, I know what
I know
that
what this is."
And I
Usually
ate
it
it.
takes Elena half a session to decide to use an item. So
Now, for
Yeah.
the record, is the bag also a bag of holding, or is it just a regular bag?
I think it's just a
I
satchel.
think it's the regular bag.
Okay.
No, that's
But
great.
It does.
It looks very expensive.
I fully support your choice to eat this apple. I think it's a great idea.
Yes. Thank you. Thank you for crossing it out. I'm gonna add the.
Fontiev is angry he didn't get to shoot it off her head.
No, it's gold.
Nope.
A special
Yeah,
apple.
No.
That's-
It's already.
Gold
I've
apples are for
consumed it.
eating.
It is
Gold
in my
apples are for
body.
eating.
So, what type of apple does a golden apple taste like?
A golden
oh,
delicious.
Actually, yeah, I've actually.
Duh.
I think this is the second golden apple I've had this campaign. So
I think it
what
is.
does it taste like?
A golden delicious. They're literally
It
an
tastes
apple.
like success.
It tastes like success.
it's gold leafed. Okay, can I identify
Wyvern leather? Holy crap.
if we
That's a fancy
Yes.
bag.
Nicholas Cage. If is the ritual still going on? Do we have 10 minutes? If not, I will.
This ritual took at least 15 minutes.
Okay,
Okay,
yeah, go
so
for it.
if we have 10 minutes, I'd like to take 10 minutes to identify the ghoulish staff.
That's
and
a
I
good
will
call.
put the scrolls in the pump.
I
I
love
will-
Zest's comment
sorry.
on this one. This is a weird prequel to Desega.
I know. Zess was killing me earlier. I was like laughing.
So
Oh,
to
incredible.
clarify, I am putting the scrolls in the purse of many pockets. The instant door, I don't want to put in there because I don't want.
Who knows?
things to get
Yeah,
weird.
dimensions
So I'm
and
gonna
dimensions
keep-
are a bad
Does
choice.
anyone
Wait,
specifically
hang
want
on.
to hold that?
Wouldn't you, as the magic user, know whether or not putting that instant door?
That's
in
actually
there
a good
is safe?
question.
I assume so, but also like, well, actually, I might not. I don't know. I've asked Charles a lot of
Well,
questions, so I'm gonna.
Let's
give
ask.
him
Let's
time.
ask the DM.
give him a moment.
Would Maggie know whether or not the magic door would cause problems inside the bag of holding or purse of many pockets?
So who does?
Give
You're
me a
asking me if Maggie knows
I'm
that?
asking if it sets off the nuclear option.
We don't
I
want
mean,
to.
Maggie is becoming
Okay.
quite paranoid, but
It might be a
Listen.
good idea to just not. I think that's a fine idea.
If I have time, I would maybe
How
think about options and stuff. But I'm
Yeah,
I've
right now-
identified the
right
thing,
now just
and
put it in
I
your pocket, it's fine.
don't wanna
large
take up too
is
much
the
time.
instant door?
It's a
I can
tiny
put it in my
door.
bag.
how
It
large?
says
is
it
what?
says it on the thing. It looks like a tiny
It
door
says looks like
Oh.
a tiny door.
that you just
It-
slap on something and it becomes
When
a door.
I say tiny, I mean it looks like the door about the size of a silver.
It's
doll.
yeah, it's like a
Okay.
it's like a tiny dollhouse door that you slap on a thing that becomes a regular door, right?
what do you
Is it
think?
a
It does seem at first glance like you would classify it as an arcane magic item.
Okay, cool. That's awesome.
Is it single use?
No.
We will
don't know.
find out.
Oh, maybe I should have identified that first. Sorry. I saw the
No,
staff,
no,
and I
staff-
was
staff's
like,
cool,
gotta know what the
staff's cool.
staff does.
I-
No, the staff
I, as another
is-
magic user, also would like to know what the staff does.
Yeah.
Okay,
I'm like,
just
ah,
trying to get
yes.
at-
Take your time.
So while this is happening, Kiff, after he offers the sausage to the dwarven ghosts and realizes they can't eat them, will place them back in his pocket. He will then go to climb up one of these 20-foot walls, just kind of scamper up them, and then he's going to say, "It's time," and he's going to unfurl his wings and run and leap off and soar like an eagle.
Are you trying to land on me? What are you trying to land on?
He's just trying to glide.
Oh,
He's gonna
Jesus
go,
Christ.
"Whee!"
Kiff is just gliding.
Sarah,
What's up?
you might want to take that staff.
I haven't even read it yet.
Oh
Ooh,
my
okay.
god, it is
Fires
broken.
2 hands, +3 to attack and damage, adds... Oh.
Holy crap! Holy crap!
1-3 Misties.
I know,
And
but the
Shadowfell portals.
here's the thing: are you going to attack with strength or dex ever? I mean, you can keep
Probably
it.
not.
Feel free
No.
to keep it.
No.
That's why I
just
was
reading
specifically
it.
But-
suggesting Sarah do it because
And I
she's
know
more.
you don't have as many.
I
attuned
have
items.
two. I have
Yeah.
2 attuned items currently. But like I said, keep it if you want to keep it. I'm not going to take anything
No,
from you.
I'm not pushing. I'm like still
Okay.
reading about.
Yeah.
this.
No, it's awesome.
I think my only question is, I assume, can I tell from identifying this if like I assume it just it says
Is
it's
it cursed as
collapsible, but
fuck?
that doesn't mean
Like it goes, you push a button and it goes ka-chunk. It
Right.
goes from like.
It's
It's like one of those bow staffs. No, it's
Right,
one of those
but it's-
bow staffs. Have you ever seen them? They have the pin in them. They're like tiny.
Yeah.
They're like hand, and then you open them, they go whoop, and they're like a huge
yeah.
staff. It's awesome.
yeah, but
I
it's,
highly
it's
recommend
not
you
the
look
kind
it
of
up.
thing like if you wild shape, it'll change with you. Like
So wild shape, anything
Bigfoot.
holding it, anything that I have on my person, either it's my choice, melds into my form, or appears on the new body. So wild shape, they do actually cover that. Any items that you
Okay.
are carrying either meld into you or don't.
Oh, that
Then you
sounds
should
like
definitely
it's a
take it.
Dromik thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's like I don't.
Yeah,
I mean,
that was
I think
the- 'cause
maybe
I
maybe
know
the
that
question
that-
might be. I think I know what you're trying to ask. If I am in an animal shape, but the staff is my held weapon, would that be something that I would apply the damage, the necro damage, to a physical hit?
I believe you do get all those effects. I'm gonna double check. I think you do.
I believe I do, but I
Yeah.
want to ask you to confirm because I don't
all I
want to
can
take it
say
if not.
Ankila Dromik with necro damage is awesome.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
no, that
stupid
would
good.
be awesome. I just wanted to make sure that because I know that like some things change with you. I didn't know if it was only
Yes.
like worn things or
I think it's the
like
items that you
held
have.
object too.
Yeah,
Yeah, I, mean,
think it's
either
just
way, I
all
think
items.
It'll serve you much better than me
Yeah.
because even if I was gonna
Plus
make some
everything.
strength or dex save, I would need 2 hands, and that would mean I, like,
Right, right, exactly. Yeah, well, yeah, that would be the number one thing. That yeah.
I'm gonna look at it. I'm not sure.
Yeah,
but
feel
based on the
feel free.
description.
Yeah, feel free to look it up and get back to us. We'll figure it out then. If there's anything else anyone else wants to do, I just don't want to. I don't want to assume that ruling if it is not. If you don't want to give that ruling, you know.
For now, I would say either way. If you want to take it, and then if
Okay.
you
Eh,
don't have
So,
wild
go ahead.
You
shape,
can choose. You can choose to leave to not merge it. If you don't merge it, and you are in something that can hold it, such as a giant ape, then you
Yeah.
can still do that. But if you merge it, if your thing doesn't have arms, you can't use it.
Okay, so basically, it has to be something that has an arm that can hold the staff, or arms that can hold the staff.
I think the earth element is large could do it.
Yeah,
one-handed.
yeah. That's I figured like a large, like something like this could hold it. Okay, that's that. I think
it-
that still works.
if
I mean,
she merges or if he merges with it, then
say
still
well.
use
So
it,
the
or
thing
no?
is like something like Ankyliodromic, that one may not be able to hold it because it has just feet. But say the Quasilosaurus, Quasilococcus,
What if-
Quackle,
That's-
that can
that
hold
would
it with
be-
its feet.
What
But
if
that-
we were to bear trap it to your tail?
No, ow,
no.
ow.
You-
Either way, you should definitely take it.
But I do think I can use it as a casting thing, and if I am not in an animal shape, which can happen sometimes, like
Yeah.
now I am done with animal form after I'm done being an earth elemental because I've used both of my points. It will still be helpful for me.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I think my question is more because Charles, I think you said like if Dromik chooses not to merge with it, then whatever he changes it to would have to hold it. Does that mean that there's an option to merge with it and still gain the effects, or is it
No,
like
you don't
No,
get
no,
the
it has
effects.
to be
Okay.
held. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's fine.
for my own curiosity? I just wanted to know.
it's.
Yeah.
I think it's fair because
No, I think that's
Moon Druid
totally
would
fair.
be
No,
strong
it
with
makes complete
class
Yes.
sense.
stuff.
No, I think that's 100% fair because Moon Druid can be broken as fuck.
Yeah.
It
Like,
can
I
be. Can be. Moon Druid is also I mean, like, I'm really trying not to do that. I'm taking spells based on what I think Dromik would take, but also, like, Moon Druid can last for a very long time. And I know that. So I'm fine with that ruling. That's why I wanted to ask you before just, like, house ruling it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Cool. Okay.
So you have that now.
I pick it up in my giant hands and be like,
power.
Yeah.
gah.
Just holds it up like, huh.
Yes. I have it in, like, my 3 fingers very gently.
And I assume
It's essentially a pencil.
I assume that with looking through the bag and taking 10 minutes to identify that, the 15 minutes are up.
Other people can look around or do things.
Okay.
Maggie could do another thing if she wants to, sure.
I just want to know what the instant door does, because I don't think I've encountered one.
Yeah, check it out.
I am keeping an eagle eye on literally everything that I
Please
can. Also, can I pop my angel radar just to detect things?
You detect them, as I said in the thingy. Where did I put this?
Oh, it's
Yeah, you can triangulate that you detect the same angels in the same place, but closer, because you are now closer to the cathedral. So do you think Duncan must be at least partially correct that it is only a few blocks away?
Okay. That's good to know.
Still don't trust it.
Quick question. Charles, is this staff a casting focus or is this staff a staff?
It's a casting focus.
Okay, thank you. Sorry, I just want to ask. Make sure. Thank you.
It's a casting focus, and you can hit things with it.
Right, it's both. Cool.
Wait a second, actually.
Yeah, because
Druids
it's
have a limit on their casting focuses.
it
That's a
has
good
to be
point.
made. It has to be made of natural material. It can't be metal. I think, if I'm not mistaken.
Correct.
Yeah,
Accurate.
it just can't be made of metal. If it's a staff that is wooden, it's fine.
Like,
So does
Or
that
bone.
mean it's a
Bone.
burlap
Bone is
sack
fine.
As, like,
Yeah.
as an arcane
Well,
focus?
my scimitar is a giant tooth.
It's made of wood and bones. I guess it's
Yeah.
enough wood that it works.
It
Yeah.
doesn't matter if it's wood. It
Bones
just
are
needs to be
definitely
specifically natural.
Bones are
Yeah.
Made of wood and bones.
Yeah, as
And
long
both.
as it's not made of metal or basically like you can't have armor.
metal.
It's metal. It limits druids to they can't wear plate armor or like that kind of armor. And the highest armor they can wear is studded leather, but even that is kind of pushing it. It needs to be naturally studded, which is why we collected all those things.
I was gonna say,
Yeah, all
depends
the
what it's
Mangler
studded
thing.
with.
Yes.
Yeah.
Ironwood is also an acceptable magical substitute. Thank you.
Does anyone else want to do anything before the summoning ritual is complete?
I am keeping an ear out on this door, hearing if monsters are trying to come back up this way.
Yeah, and I'm keeping an eye on
You
everything as I
don't hear any
can.
monsters advancing. Okay, so does anyone else want to do anything else?
Kiff is just welcoming all of the ghostly warriors as they apparate into existence.
They say, "Hail! Hail, young one!"
He goes, "Hail, friend!" And despite them being ghostly, he still offers them a piece of sausage.
One of them chuckles and offers him a ghost sausage.
Oh man.
We need to get these men beer.
I would like to just for fun because I still have Pass Without a Trace potion going. I just want to stealth around, even though I have disadvantage. I still got an 18.
I think we need to take out that potion of Pass Without a Trace out of the purse many pockets.
So
I
still
can
got an
edit it
18.
really quick.
But,
Yeah.
as I'm quietly moving around, not leaving any footprints, I also want to take in what information I can about these statues and sort of the dwarven religion stuff. And I'm also looking for like, I don't know if there's any hint at sort of like iconography or something that would be best, like cleric supplies, powdered silvers, or holy water, or anything like that.
All right, good question. So roll investigation.
Mm-hmm. 14.
Okay. So you find both 1 unit holy water and 1 unit unholy water.
Oh,
on
yeah,
the,
right.
On the preparation. What am I calling this? The work table.
Oh, right. Can we investigate the fallen alchemist that did not explode for items?
And you also find a golden bowl there.
Ooh, a golden bowl. Very nice.
And I'm going to say a jar of powdered silver filings. Additionally, roll a religion check. This is like the first time to roll religion.
Wow, all of us or Yllaxis? I think it's just Yllaxis.
I'm actively doing
Oh, okay,
it.
cool. Yeah, no, do it. Do it.
13.
Woo!
You said 13?
13.
Okay. Okay. How am I going to do this?
How are you going to do this?
Okay. So the statue of Dumathoin is with his hands. He's making the dwarven rune for north, and the statue of Abithor is with his hands making the golden rune for west, or the dwarven rune for west. Those are the gods of secrets and the god of gold.
So secrets in the north, gold in the west.
Which I'll write that down too.
Also, Maggie or someone who has better investigation than me, we need to go raid the alchemist.
As much as I would love to, I've asked for a lot, and I feel like
Busy.
I've probably taken up
Yeah.
my time.
I'm so busy.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so polite,
Yeah.
Maggie.
I think like
do my
Kiff might.
best.
I'm not
Kiff?
terribly smart.
Cliff would,
Mag, can you make
Cliff
that
would-
compass appear? I think I lost it somehow. I need a
Oh,
compass.
yeah, the compass rose? Yeah. I got it somewhere. Here we are. Right there.
Okay.
Matt, do you have a higher investigation than me? Because mine's a flat 0.
Mine's a -1. Go ahead.
Okay. I guess I will carefully inspect the alchemist under Maggie's explicit supervision.
Oh, the corpse here? I forgot about
Yeah, because it's an alchemist, so it's probably got potions and shit on it.
that. Yes, it does. So,
let's do that.
I'll write that down. It has one napalm bomb and has 1 poison bomb.
Okay, I'm gonna write that down. No healing potions or anything of that nature?
Nope.
Okay.
Those are made of glass.
The
Okay.
containers, you mean, are made of glass.
For easy explosion, yeah. And it's quite lucky they didn't break when he fell.
Yes.
Must have been thanks to that glue.
Oh, just because I'm
That was
in my
probably
inventory
it.
right now. It says in my inventory I have sealed scrolls.
I don't
You
think-
do?
Does
No,
it,
that's
yeah,
sealed scroll.
it says seals scroll. I'm not 100% sure what that is, but I
A
don't-
seal scroll?
No.
Why do you have a seal scroll?
Or
Maggie already unsealed it.
Yeah, there was a sealed scroll. You had given me a bunch of things to identify. I identified the sealed scroll. It is a scroll of shape change, and it is in the parsimony pockets.
Okay.
Or it's
That's fair.
it's most likely a scroll of shape change with perhaps some other effects. Who knows?
Did we get rid of
It's a little
we got rid of this, like, the sunbeam arrows are not on my person. I think we used them, right?
Those have
I think Kiff
used
used
up.
him, yeah.
Confused
Yeah,
them.
so yeah, I'm just cleaning up because I haven't updated this page in a while.
Yep.
Vulture
Are
Orb
you-
got used before, correct?
Wait,
Yeah,
are
Kiff
you
used-
are you looking at the purse of many pockets, or are you looking at your own
I'm looking
thing?
at my own personal inventory. 'Cause I just
Oh.
have random shit labeled
Well,
in here.
the vulture orb
Oh.
is in the purse of many pockets. Yeah, that
Yeah.
one was still
Was,
used.
but it was used.
Was, but used.
The
Yeah.
people, you guys like
I
to
use
share
this-
items, so that's why we have the first.
I also
like-
still have the diamond feather earrings.
Oh
I forget
yeah.
those were cursed.
Those
to
were,
be only
like,
used by a
cursed.
celestial.
Yes.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
If you put them on and you're not a celestial, you'll be set on
You'll
fire.
be set on fire. Yes.
And I
So
think we don't know if there were other curses there that I
Is-
can identify.
technically, I mean, well, for the future, her future state, I mean, would Mercy be finally back in celestial state that she could use them?
She looks increasingly celestial. Yes. Wow.
Oh,
Yeah,
Sorry,
see-
Matt just broke a plate. Matt just broke a plate. Everything's fine.
oh no.
No, it's fine. It's a little tiny plate. No worries.
Little
It
Timmy!
broke. Elena just yelled, "Little Timmy!" No. Everything's fine. I just made a very loud gasping noise. Matt just broke a plate. It's fine. It was actually not even a plate. It was like a little tiny tea saucer. It's no big deal.
Yeah, little Timmy.
It was a little tiny Timmy. It's okay.
That was a little Timmy.
Yeah.
We'll just sweep
We
up later.
also
It's fine.
heard it, like we heard.
Right, you heard the crash.
It broke
Yeah.
into only 2 pieces.
It only
That was
broke
a
in two
perfect
pieces.
crash sound
It
effect.
was a really nice crash sound effect. I'm sad. No,
Yeah.
I don't know if anyone else heard it because I was
the
muted.
Foley off the VOD.
I didn't have the VOD.
We
I
heard
didn't. I wasn't muted. No, yeah, you guys hear it, but I don't think out loud heard
You
it because
can
I muted my mic.
listen.
Yeah.
So I have
Oh.
two. I have two mics running. I have the one that you guys hear, which is my headset, and then I have my one out loud, which I do mute
Oh.
when Matt is talking, so we don't get a bad echo.
Okay, I was gonna
But
say if you like.
it was a really
watched
nice
the,
sound.
The replay and then you.
It was
Oh.
so good.
if
Oh,
that.
I feel terrible.
Actually, it's funny because you didn't even hear my gasp. Everyone else just went whoa, and I had to unmute and be like, "This is what just happened, everyone."
Oh.
It's fine. Don't worry about it.
My hands are so dry that like
Lotion.
there's no, not even. There's like, they're so dry. Like my hands are almost a little bit slippery because I don't have any like moisture on them to grasp. So I went to grab the plate and it just went. Shoop.
Oh yeah.
No
Elena,
worries.
if you saw the purse of many pockets open, can you just put down labels for just 2 arrows that are still sitting in my inventory that we haven't used? The arrow of rage and the illumination arrow.
I think you use the average. It's.
I-
I don't recall ever using it, and the only 2 people that would have used it would be either myself or Kiff. I
And,
don't recall using
What
it.
was it?
Did we?
The arrow of rage and an illumination arrow.
Was that? Was that?
Mara you
Wait,
said?
wait. Was that
Yeah.
that, or was that when we got everything exploded? Remember, all of our items did explode a long
Clear-
time
No,
ago.
He's saying he had that on set. So
Oh.
Cleared that out.
I know that we had an arrow of dispel and an arrow of rage, and we acquired them around the same time. I remember using,
Yes.
or not me. I remember I think Varro using the
The
arrow of
dispel.
dispel. I thought we used the rage, but we actually might not have. But
Yeah,
because
because the only 2 people that would have used it would be me or Kiff. I don't
If
remember
you-
using it,
if
unless
you
Matt
s-
does.
I recall Varro using the arrow of rage on one of the enemies that made them attack him. It was a long time ago.
Okay.
Rob, I suggest you coordinate with the person. Many
Yeah, no, that's what I'm doing right now. I'm trying to
So-
clear the inventory. I don't think
so
we used the
I-
illumination arrow though, did we?
I don't think so. I added that one. I
Okay.
had never heard of that before. Yeah, anything that you are not specifically keeping, if you have a list, if you just copy it and then want to drop it.
Yeah, just put it in general
purse page
or purse page. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean
Yeah.
that's really about it. I mean, the only
'cause-
thing I see in my inventory
Oh.
is just a couple of books that are still on my thing, which I think were just
That
related to me
reminds
hunting.
I,
Which is
for-
like-
I forgot something. The Lich Sack also has a special wishing pocket.
Ooh.
What?
wishing.
wishing pocket.
It's a very small wishing pocket. Yes.
Tiny wish pocket. Teeny tiny
I don't
wish
have
pocket.
enough time to identify everything.
No, I mean that's what you identified it.
Oh.
It's an inside pocket.
That's so exciting. It's
Oh,
an
man,
inside
I-
pocket. You went
Like,
beep
I
boop beep boop beep
legitimately
boop.
wish I had an inside pocket sometimes. So
I
like,
wish I had a wishing pocket. A tiny wishing pocket would be incredible.
Hee-hee.
What'd you wish for if you had a wishing pocket?
I would really need to think about it, I think.
Probably
also
a smaller pocket, right?
Yes, another wishing
I wish
pocket.
I knew what I would wish for if I had a
No,
little wishing
what I
pocket.
would wish for would be a bigger wishing pocket. And we'd just do that 4 or 5 times.
Oh,
Just keep going.
right. Well, if Maggie's still doing things, there was something I had picked up a while ago called mint liquor.
No,
I'm not sure if
that-
that's just regular liquor
that
or
was
if that
Kiff.
was.
Kiff found the mint liquor.
Kiff found that?
Right? Or no.
No,
It was
Fontiev
it
did.
was Fontiev. It was Fontiev.
Yeah. It's like I'm curious. Is this magic at all, or is this just regular
Listen
booze?
here, pal. I'm the one who hoards all the food items. Thank you very much.
I
This
just
is
want
a
to see if this is
beverage.
magic or not.
So here's the thing. For me to
It was
identify,
creme de menthe. Creme de menthe. Yeah.
yeah, for me to identify things, it takes 10 minutes. While this like summoning ritual was 15 minutes, so I had enough time, I think, to identify one thing, basically go through the sack, and I think Charles said I could start identifying one other thing, and then that would probably bleed into time after the ritual is finished. I would prefer to spend that time perhaps on the instant door if I need to identify it. But you are welcome if you would like to add the mint liqueur.
Mint
drink, if
liqueur.
you
I think it's
want
just
me
mint
to
liquor.
yeah,
Yeah,
so I'm
investigate it,
pretty
you
sure
could
that it is,
put a-
but
Note in the roleplay channel. Or if you want to put it in the pump and then just put in parentheses
Yeah.
like Maggie, please identify this, then I
and
will.
then there was like 3 books I think I had gotten back from like the vampire library or
Okay.
even from the hunter person that was blind.
Yes.
Book-
So
Book
Maggie,
Hunter's
you
reference
have
guide,
actually
the Song
heard
of-
about the instant door in your wizard textbooks,
Okay.
and basically you just like stick it to a wall and you say the magic word, which is abracadabra, and it becomes a door which lasts for 10 minutes, let's say.
Nice.
Does it like just go through that wall? Does it take me like wherever I want to go? Is it a one-time use?
That's
know the
that's all
parameters.
that you remember from your training and your textbook.
If I were to take time to identify it, would I learn more information?
You could do that. Yep, if you want to spend more time.
Only
Judging
if
by
we
the
have
name.
enough time. If we don't have time, I'm not going to do it now.
Yeah.
But it could be a good like get out of jail card.
Part of me thinks an instant door kind of has a similar vibe to like pass wall.
That's what I was wondering.
Okay.
Yeah.
But is it like that,
Yeah.
or is it like Arcane Gate?
Ah.
The other one is.
Do you
That's a
want
good
to
question.
spend the extra time to identify?
I think I will just
Okay.
because this could be something that we might need later today.
Sure. So while Maggie's doing that, these guys are discussing plans, and they're talking. They start talking in Dorish, but then they glance at you guys and start talking in common.
I
And
understand both.
So
It's fine.
polite.
yeah, and they seem to be saying that we're not sure when these guys are going to be ready for the final assault, but what they can do is they can do kind of hit and run raids to distract the guards around the cathedral and pick them off one by one as they can. And Lord V says that he figures since they didn't get the shipments of armor from his factories, that a lot of those zealots should be unarmored, so it should be a lot easier to take them out.
Yes. What we like. to
Lovely.
hear.
Yes,
Do
absolutely.
you guys want to discuss that more now, or do you want to do other stuff?
I could do either. What do you guys? What would you prefer?
Duncan said
Probably
I
have-
would lead the way.
Oh boy.
He seems
Probably
more
like-
confident as a ghost than he was
Nice.
as a mortal.
Yeah, because he can't die now.
Yes.
You probably have like 5 minutes to discuss things while I'm finishing to identify this. So. Have at it.
Let's see what other information. The warriors say that our gods have difficulty reaching this world. Something about it cuts us, makes it very difficult to pass through the veil to Arcadia, our eternal home.
You know, something about calling collect.
Yes, just like that. They say so. We can only remain in this form for a day before we must return home. But we are eager to fight and to put this city back into the hands of the dwarves where it belongs. And to take down this false god.
I don't know about the last part, but
I make Terran noises.
I mean, they all haven't been totally informed. They just kind of got summoned from Dwarf Heaven to be
it's
here.
fine. They're only here.
I mean,
for
they're
a
only
day.
here for a day, so yeah. It'll be fine.
It's fine.
They'll go
don't
to
need
town.
to
They'll
know
get
everything.
some drinks. They'll try the new pizza place on 5th. It'll be a good time for them.
The
They
factor
can go through walls, and they can be destroyed, whereupon they will be returned to heaven. But they're pretty strong.
Very good, very good. We should probably have them tell us like what their weaknesses are, if they have any, just so
That's
we
a good call.
figure out like which enemies to kind of put them up against.
Right, where to position
Like,
them in
are
a battle.
Are they effective versus are they, susceptible to aberrations?
They say they don't think aberrations are going to be a problem. They've fought those in the past. They say if there's some kind of evil angels, though, they might be able to dispel us because we are undead. They said we're good undead, but we are undead. So
Fair enough. Okay.
I'll keep that in mind.
Yeah, so maybe it's good to have them focus on like drawing away the zealots, and then I think in terms of the celestials, I have an idea.
okay.
Potentially. And then the other thing, just posing this as a group, is it's like 10:26, and we probably should consider next steps. Did we still want to go to the wizarding school to try to gain them as allies as well, or are we just heading straight to the cathedral from here?
I don't
Gromlin,
know.
who looks like he's feeling much better, although definitely winded. He says, "Yes, we've got to rescue Bethany. She's. I know that our real goal is to liberate the city, but she's the one who recruited me. She's the one who inspired me to join this whole crazy movement." He said, "We've got to find her, and I know I want her to be with us when we take the cathedral."
I mean, having additional allies isn't necessarily a bad thing.
He says, "I know how Gromlin feels, but I think just one dwarf isn't really necessarily worth spending time on today. It's so critical that we make this strike and make it hit home."
I mean,
So
I
don't know if I
know.
agree with Gromlin.
I'm not.
I know that Kiff and Marvis could probably use a short rest.
I also would like to take a
Yes.
short rest so I can.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
been
Here
enough time
is-
for a short rest, except Maggie, who's just working nonstop.
Yep.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah,
Alright.
I was gonna ask that if during this whole time.
I may
could've
also
taken a
take
rest.
some hit points.
I'm about
I'm
to
gonna.
roll an assload of d10s.
That's fine with me. I'm also gonna
An
take.
ass.
How many is an ass load?
Depends on
Depends on the ass.
Depending on what side of the Atlantic you're on, anywhere from 8 to 11.
Right. I need a D8.
Well,
I'm
if we
gonna
saw
borrow
for
this
the
really quick.
differential under the ass,
Okay, that works. I like that. That's a good number.
How many did you roll?
I rolled 8 and I got 52.
All right.
I'm
You've
gonna
been
borrow
saving
some
your-
D8s. Well, we took a long rest.
Long rest gives you half of them back.
Right. I also didn't use any, so.
There you go. Yeah, those
I'm
wild
chillin'.
shape hit points are
Wild shape Druid is hands down the most whatchamacallit.
the most hit points.
Oh my god! I got 2 1s.
You add your con on top of that.
I know, but I still rolled 2
Yeah.
1s like a
I know.
poo-poo.
I know.
Annoying.
Feel good.
I also rolled a 4 earlier, so I need to add things.
Okay. So the dwarves say if you guys don't have any other requests, we're probably gonna get started on that hit and run plan.
Before we do that, what we were saying about the wizarding school, my main concern or thought is whether having wizards would help in terms of dispelling whatever backups they have for this like circle that they've created.
Oh, you mean the extra large teleportation circle?
Yeah, because that was one of the things that we'd mentioned for like going to the wizarding school, that they could help us with getting rid of that.
Yeah,
So
Gromlin
before we-
says, yeah, we might find Bethany there too, and I'm sure you might find their plans for that there as well. He says there's a guy there who was trying to become the headmaster, but he lost out in one of their ritual duels that puts him in that spot. His name was Dean Wickerman, so he might be the one. He might be the one whose office we should check.
And I have the badge. We could just give it to him.
If we were to go to the wizarding school, though, would we still want to send the dwarves ahead to start picking off the zealots?
I think so. It would make it easier, thin them out.
All right. I just wasn't sure if we wanted to do like a concentrated assault at one time, or
Lord B says yes. When we give the signal, there should be one final concentrated assault, even if what we are doing is just to distract them.
so you don't want to start the distraction maneuvers until we can essentially start the coordinated concentrated
The assault.
Lord V says, yeah, I think what you should do is you should get in there. You should take out the leadership if possible. That would I know the High Inquisitors at the Cathedral. The High Zazen might be there. The High Priest might be there. High Templar might be there. He says, I know the Angel Victory is there with her minions.
That's a lot of high level.
Walter Slant might be there. If we could take out a whole bunch of them, and he says, you guys were recruiting other allies, right? So when they're done with all those tasks you asked them to do, maybe we could gather them all together and just get rid of all those extra defenders and chase all those nasty, corrupt priests out of this town for good.
Hearing this, Maggie's like, "You need to short rest before we attack anyone. Need to recover some spell slots.
Short rest or long rest?
Short rest.
Gromlin adds, I think they put all their forces into defending the cathedral, so the wizard school probably and the governor's mansion probably aren't going to be very defended, if at all.
So maybe it is worth seeing how things are at the wizarding school, and
at the very least, yeah.
It's like it's bad, then we just keep if we
Charles, can I just do a sweep of the room and just kind of look in all the sarcophaguses and just see if I spot anything useful?
Sarcophagi.
Only because it's sarcophagi.
Yes.
Okay, how much time do you want to spend doing that?
I mean, while they're talking, while they're still like talking and discussing with these guys, I'm just gonna take a quick sweep around the room.
So Sean did sweep the room with a certain level of investigation. You can certainly roll one. I'll allow one more sweep of the room by one more person.
Okay. Well, this is gonna be a flat investigation, so who cares? Boinkity boinks. That is 7.
So I will give you the same information I gave Sean with that result.
Yeah, no, I was just trying to specifically look in the sarcophagi. That was it.
Remember what Yllaxis said about the statues that are pointing to the northwest, and other than that, you don't see anything that Sean didn't already find.
So the one was pointing to the. Did you share this information with us, Yllaxis?
Yes, of course I did.
I'm gonna stomp my way over here, take a look at them.
Yeah,
you said
like
one is pointing north and one is
room?
pointing west. I'm gonna because I know the one is the god of secrets. I am going to look. Oh gosh, sorry. I am going to look like over here, perhaps. Just like. I want to look and see if I see anything that is... Oh, God. What has happened? Oh, my gosh.
I mean, you're an earth elemental. You probably could pick up
I have tremor sense. Would that pick up things like secret doors? Would I be able to sense walls and things? I don't know.
Yes, you sense that there is a secret stair underneath the northwest sarcophagus.
Nice. I'm going to be like...
I am smart.
Kiff will say... Rockman, call for us. I will
Sean, quick question.
I'll lift that up.
Rips off the sarcophagus and is like, look.
You investigated
That's
the
basically
work
what I'm
table
gonna do.
itself, right?
I investigated what Charles said was the whole room, and I got the stuff on the work table, which included some holy water, some regular old water, and
so
like.
Oh,
right. Just like throwing this out of the way, right?
Yep, I just go. Whoop.
Did we determine if the sconces were useful or not?
I also move the statue. I'm going to place it gently over here.
Did we determine if the sconces were useful to like as an item?
Oh, the sconces? I think they were just sconces.
Okay.
I think. I mean, Yllaxis probably would have been told if they were important or interesting with a sweep of the room. Correct?
Okay.
Maybe. I don't know.
Assume.
I also assume.
Kiff would like to point to the room to the north, and he will ask the party, anyone look in that room?
Not looked in any room.
Kiff go take peek.
Oh, was
we
Marvis?
we have
wait,
not looked at anything.
I
over
thought
here.
Marvis was also going that way. Roldan, were you? I just want Roldan to be able to get in here before, like, because I know that he made a comment about it.
What happened?
Did you make a comment about going into this room or no? Were you just looking?
I went into the room to close this door where the
Oh, okay.
undead left through.
Okay, so he did
and
close
all
this
I saw
door, but
was
yeah.
this door,
Okay.
and that's it. And then I came back out and I closed this door.
Okay. Okay. I just wanted to know, like, what you had already seen.
Yep.
Hey, Sarah.
Yes?
Can you guess what we found? Secret tunnel.
Yeah, secret tunnel through the mountain. Anyway, yeah, I mean, are we going this way? I'm gonna wait patiently by the door, waiting to see what everyone else does. I'm just waiting.
Oh, sorry.
Kiff go down hole once Kiff look in.
Okay.
Before we leave, what else did I find out about the tiny door, magical door, instant door?
I love tiny
after
door.
Spending the 10 minutes.
What is this? A door for ants?
It could be.
Like I guess the specific things that I was looking for, if you need that information.
Okay, yeah,
was-
so it will be similar to the spell Pass Wall, except it's only going to last for 10 minutes and it gives you a door as well.
Okay.
Pass
wall
door.
for 10 minutes.
And it doesn't require a wizard to use it. Anybody can use it.
Nice. Anyone could just slap that bitch anywhere. Great. That's good to
It
know.
would cost you an action, but aside from that, yeah.
Kiff can make the most magical punji pit.
Oh my god.
And is it safe to put in the purse of many pockets or not?
It is safe. It is
Okay,
safe. It doesn't
then
create
I-
dimensional spaces, so it's safe.
Right.
Okay.
Well, yeah,
great.
you have to say the magic words to activate it. So
Yes.
it's
It is
Yeah.
out.
So
Wait,
no
wait,
one
so it's
ever
inert.
say the magic words near the bag. Got
What
it.
are the magic words?
Don't
No,
even
no,
ask.
Just don't
No.
say fruit. Don't
Yes.
say anything fruit.
Nothing
No, it's
fruit
not
related.
fruit.
No, it's
No,
not.
no,
It's
it's not.
Is it- Sorry, but is it a
Shenanigans?
one-time? Is it a one-time use or?
I
It
believe
is
so.
one-time use.
Okay.
It is going to be a use item action.
I will write it on a piece of paper in common,
Actually,
and then
you know
after
what?
everyone sees it, I will set the paper on fire
quick
and
thing.
scatter the ashes to the wind.
Quick thing. And I want to point this out because Derpy Paw has actually pointed this out. Sarah, can't you just meld into the earth and just see what's underground?
She basically
so
did.
yeah, I technically did, but yes, but I'm not going to do that currently because I am waiting for everyone else. That's an in-character decision. Dromik wouldn't go anywhere without everyone else. But I appreciate the question. Yes, I can, but I refuse to leave without the other people in my group because I'm no dummy. I'm not going anywhere alone.
Okay, I'm just gonna grab Maggie.
But once
to bring her
people
out
are
here so we
are
can-
together,
is it-
yeah, once people are together, and ready to go, I'm happy to go first if you would like me to. I'm happy to meld into the earth and just kind of travel my way down.
Are we going out the front door? Or are we going down the secret passage?
We're going down
Well,
here.
secret
I just
tunnel, I would
wanted to
hope.
see what was in here first.
Unless people don't want to go down the secret tunnel. I mean, I could look, but I just haven't been told to do so.
Secret Tunnel is Yllaxis' middle name.
I mean,
Who's got the table selected?
we did always choose you
Someone
do.
has the table
You-
selected.
You do.
So, Kiff, you're in this large antechamber, right?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so you can see sort of some carvings of the Dwarven sagas that talking about never forget the gods, despite the religion, blah blah blah. There is a door over here.
Kiff will look at door, walk over to door, and he will open door.
It's just a bunch of Dwarvish writing. Can Kiff read that?
Yllaxis can if you need somebody.
Yes. Kiff cannot, so he will go over and say, "Who speak rock folk?"
Right?
Fuck folk.
Oh, not that rock folk.
You mean dwarfish?
Yeah,
And I'll whisper.
Well, we
to
have
Kiff,
an army of dwarves, so I'm sure one of them knows how to read.
Kiff will say in Draconic, "Forgive me, I forgot you've spoken my tongue. Yes, I do need someone who can understand dwarvish writing."
Yllaxis will come over. In Draconic, she says, "Be careful with that one. They're a little sensitive about that word."
So behind the door is just writing, and that's all it says.
The liberator shall remember favorite stone.
Oh, this writing. I was just like,
okay.
it's just writing.
Yeah.
I'm like, what?
Okay, so it was the solution. So Kiff will say, "Okay, not much here. We go down hole." And waddle, 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 waddle. And he'll go, "Hello, Rockman. Time to go down hole."
Okay.
I will, if I'm seeing people migrate towards the door, I will stone meld, and then I will start to go down the steps. This is as good as stone meld as I got.
So are you saying you want to like fuck the stairs? You're just gonna go through the wall?
Well, I can go anywhere with stone. So yes, I cannot disturb
Down
the
in the
ground.
head.
Yeah, I have tremor sense, and I cannot disturb the ground, so I can just go down and like
You
sense
just hear
it
a walk
out.
behind the wall and start doing the fake escalator going down the stairs.
Yes. Yes, exactly. You just see me like, "Ew."
You can burrow through non-magical
stone.
unworked earth and stone. I'll say that you can go through the stairs in this case, but you can't go through warded rocks. Anyway, you go down the stairs.
Okay, yeah, I was just kind
And
of
you
doing it for
encounter-
flavor.
Encounter
Oh dear.
a worded door, which says in Terran. Can you read Terran?
I can speak Terran. I don't know. Can I
mean-
read Terran?
In
I'm sorry, I
terms
should
of-
know
In
this.
terms of 5e, if you have language proficiency, it typically means
Uh,
both, right?
I'm not. Yes, but I'm not 100. I know that you
Certain-
can speak in
certain
the
things
language, but
can't-
it's druids or funky. Yeah.
Certain things can't read or write is the thing. So, like,
Right. Well, I mean,
would we
I
say
have
that
a
an
high
earth
enough.
elemental is smart enough to read?
My intelligence is -3. If that
I don't think you
helps.
can read it.
Yeah, no, that's fine, because I also don't know the rule with... I would have to look it up. It would take a little time. I need to look up the rule with druids and learning to read the languages, because technically I can speak that language, but that's because it's the only language I know. You know what I mean?
So you,
like,
so you
it's-
could certainly try. Does
Okay.
anyone definitely know Terran?
No, I don't think anyone knows Terran, other than perhaps me. Hold on, let me check.
There was this young woman that I went to school with named Taryn. Does that count?
Yes, that counts, 100%.
Okay.
Does
You
anyone
did
know
it.
any of the other elemental languages? Because they do have some similarities. Or primordial. It sounds like a no.
I think that is a
Okay.
resounding no.
Okay, so Dromik can then roll his choice of religion or arcana or I guess nature to try to translate it.
Okay, hold on one hot
Or
sec.
someone can cast comprehend languages.
If only we had our buddy. Literally.
Kiff would
You said,
happy.
what were the 3 choices that I had?
Religion or arcana or nature to try to translate it based on the earth elemental knowing.
Religion, please.
What?
Okay.
If you're gonna allow that.
Would it be close to celestial?
Oh, dear.
Very much the opposite.
Okay.
11. Not
What are
good.
you looking at?
Plus my
Okay.
intelligence as a... Well, actually, no, I technically would take my intelligence from here. It would be 11. Total. Sorry.
Okay. Okay, so you translate it as touch with the item of the prince. That's what you translate. You're pretty sure you're missing some parts of it.
Yeah, I don't
but
have
that's what
everything.
you translate.
Ugh.
Item of the prince.
I'm gonna come back up the steps.
That was just Dromik, right? Nobody else is down there. Okay.
At this point, yeah. I'm gonna come up the steps. Do you guys want me to stay elementaled? I can't really talk to you guys.
Well, you can write in the
Cannot.
ground.
We got the benefit of a short rest, so you got both of them back.
Yep. I just don't think I don't think we're gonna. I mean, do you guys think we're gonna need me to destroy things like objects?
Possibly, so I wouldn't drop it yet, but I would just say like right into the ground what you just read.
I would probably have to write it in Terran.
Can't write it.
I would
Yeah,
have
you
to
can't.
write it in Terran. The fact that I
You
had to
don't
roll
speak
was
Terran,
because
you don't know how to
right.
write.
I don't know how to write.
No,
is the
no,
pro-
no. I mean, literally, you don't have to write it in Terran. You just write it in English what you think it
In
is
common?
that you saw down there.
They
Yeah,
don't
in
speak common as a
elemental.
Earth
Elemental.
You
Elementals
can
don't-
they still understand common and can write the letters for common.
I don't know if they understand Common. The only language they have is Terran, but
I
yeah,
think
I'm
you're
trying to look it up. No, it says you retain all of your skill throws, saving throws, and proficiencies. So I do gain or I do keep proficiencies of language. That would be correct, right? It says you can't cast spells, and your ability to speak or take any action that requires hands limited to your beast form. But I don't.
You retain
This
your
is
lion,
beast.
personality, intelligence, wisdom, and charisma.
Okay, so languages I can keep, correct?
Okay, you know what? I'll say I think I'll be generous and just say you can read it because you can transform into a beast that knows this.
That's fine. Whatever you
I don't know if
prefer.
you can I think you can't talk. but
No, I
you
couldn't
could
speak
probably
Common.
write.
That's why I'm saying just like
Yeah.
write it on the ground what you're trying to tell
Okay,
us.
okay. So
I
you'll
have
get
to-
more information now.
Okay,
Okay.
I will
Okay.
find a big area. I
It
will
says
walk.
Liberator
Oh yeah.
bearing an item blessed by the Prince of Elemental Earth may touch this door and enter for together his or her tools for the great reclamation.
I'm glad how progressive they are.
Yeah, Death Cult so progressive. Got it.
No, it's an
Um,
Earth elemental.
Oh,
Earth
okay.
god.
I
I will find a big
Bless-
spot on the ground, and I will
Liberator.
write this down like over here.
Blessing an item
In the
blessed
dirt.
by the.
One of you ping where Charles typed that up? Up here, I found it.
I'll put that in the
Do we
description.
have any items that were given
Thank
to
you.
us by someone of authority or magical?
Earth elemental specifically, no.
Blessed by the Prince of Elemental.
I mean,
don't-
we
it's not
could-
specific to
we-
like an earth.
Can
elemental
I
prince.
roll religion, or can someone roll religion to see if they would know who? Or I guess that wouldn't be a religion. Would that be, what would that be? To understand who the Prince of Elemental
History.
History? Yeah, that would make sense.
So,
Can someone who isn't me roll history? Because I only have a +1. But I mean, I could do it.
-1 to it, so.
It would be
anybody who has
Maggie, but-
proficiency in religion or arcana would know this.
Oh, okay. Well, I have proficiency in religion.
Arcana.
Yeah, I have
I have
proficiency in
I
religion.
have history and I have history proficiency +4. Wow.
I
Blah.
have +9 to Arcana.
So
I
you
have
know that-
+5 to religion.
You know that the Prince of Elemental Earth is Ogremok, who is often considered a fiend, and he's famous for being like a force of destruction and shattering to all civilizations and returning things to the earth and to rubble.
Oh, well.
Tell everyone that.
Oh, I thought you were telling me to tell everyone. I can't, but
Oh no
Okay.
no. I tell everyone that.
okay.
Sorry.
No, that's
That
okay.
kind of god. Wonderful.
Hmm. I don't have anything like. I don't know.
We're just like,
Well, wait, hang on.
Hmm?
What about that book of demon worshipping that we have?
that's
Demons.
Uh,
we're good.
Demons are different than fiends.
Yeah, than fiends. I'm going
Okay.
to point at the Vesuvius and Gromlin and point at the ground where I wrote the little message and just give a little shrug, beckoning them to come read it. Oh, keep grabbing shit. I know that Charles is typing.
Yeah. Rumored to dwell in or near the abyss. Is he considered to be associated with fiends or demons?
It's a good question.
So Kiff uses some prestidigitation to make it look as almost there is a light bulb inside the top of his skull and make his skull glow a bit. And he's going to kind of run waddle up to Marvis and go, Metal Man, you have hammer, right?
What happened? I could barely hear you, Matt, on that last one.
I asked Marvis, I said, Metal Man, you have hammer, right?
Yes.
Man inside hammer likes to shatter and destroy stuff, right?
Yes.
And then he will turn to Yllaxis and say in Draconic, could the hammer be the key?
I was thinking the same thing, but I'm remiss to bring that up.
Okay,
you
side
find
question.
It in the Demogorgon's lair.
I'm just in character. I'm gonna say, Q, just let me know what was going on, but I already do know what's going on. I'm like, oh, sorry, I was kind of healing. So, seems like Lud he made a deal with him, and that's why he's in this hammer for punishment. That's how he got his power. That's my hammer.
Side question. Did Marvis ever put on the gloves of fire?
We can't. Neither of us can use it yet. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I was about to ask. I feel like you or like either Marvis or Yllaxis should be putting these things on because I feel like that would be very helpful.
We are not strong enough.
Well, they don't have
But
the
if
strength
they
for it.
would.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think, what is it, 17?
We had the
16.
discussion. Are you talking about the fire gloves?
Yeah.
We had this discussion like 2
There
weeks
was
ago,
a
I
whole
think.
thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is going to
With
be.
the
This
whole
is going to
thing.
be. Yeah, this is going to be a discussion next level.
Yes, I think so. That was the exact. I think we all said we are going to push it back for next level.
Okay.
Well, Elemental Dromik is like scouting ahead and people are talking. Has enough time passed that I too can take a short rest? Because when everyone else is
Yes.
short resting. Yes. Okay.
All
Thank you.
those translations and stuff took a while.
Yeah.
And its name is Elmic.
Elmic. Okay.
At what?
Earth Elemental Dromik is Elmic.
Oh yeah, we can do Elmic. That's fine. It just says Earth Elemental. We're changing it now.
Very good. Very good. Okay. And I get that.
It has been changed. Elmic is the name.
Elmic.
Yep.
I have
Yeah.
recovered
We
2
do have-
level spell slots.
We do have Blomic, the wind elemental, prepared, as well as Flomic, which was I think Charles's
water.
recommendation for the water elemental. So those two are prepared.
What about the fire one?
I don't know
Frymic.
yet. Something mic. We'll figure it out.
Frymic.
Frymic's pretty good.
Flamic.
Flamic's not bad. Frymic's not bad. We're gonna have to think about it. That one's
Yeah, we're have to
when
work
the
on it.
time comes. When the time comes.
Toastmic.
Toastmic is also good. We'll have to think about it.
Lord V says, "You guys just let us know when
Burnmic.
we're ready, and then we'll head on." I don't know.
Ooh.
All right. Think Duncan lead us to the wizard school?
Uh-oh.
So
So
what's
we
you need
can't
my
get
hammer
into
for?
these- Well, we were gonna try to open the door with it, right?
Roldan, you were asking what had happened. I went down to there was a secret tunnel here. That's here. And then I went down to here and I read the words here. And we thought, what is something that could potentially be blessed by the Prince of Elemental Earth, which we found out is a fiend of some type who likes to break things. So we were like, hammer? Well, so what was, I can't remember the name of the fiend, because I don't know if that's the same thing. I don't know if those are interconnected.
Anyone who's
Maggie-
trained in religion would have heard
That's me.
The Prince of Earth is Ogremach.
Ogremach. Mach?
Yes.
Like
Yeah.
German Mach? Mach?
I believe it's based on a real life.
So that
Real
sound is
life?
an Ich-Laut. A real life myth.
Oh.
I want to be in that real life.
Yeah, and I told you that's who Lud made a deal with.
Did he make a deal with Ogremach? Or did he make a... Oh, he did make a deal with Ogremach specifically.
Just
The question is, will that break your hammer? I mean, if you want to go for it,
hope it doesn't break my hammer. I hope
if
it
you
makes it
want to
more
try,
powerful.
I mean, there is the tools for the great reclamation. So be careful, but I'm not against this.
I'll go down.
Kiff will go down with Metal Man.
I don't like that.
I feel like the hammer might
know.
freak out if that was going to be the case.
I will like wait at the door, or wait at the step.
I'm gonna say it felt tingly, but I don't know if that's a good tingle or a bad tingle.
Right, this tingle.
I
Go ahead.
would say that if the God of Secrets is pointing to this place about a fiend
Yeah.
giving power, it's not a good thing.
Well, the God of Secrets is not necessarily evil, correct?
No, but
The
No.
God of Secrets, Dumathon, he helps the dwarves by leading them to good secrets.
Right, to good secrets specifically.
Yes.
So that
But-
might be...
But Ogremach is evil and just likes to...
Yes,
attack things.
Ogremach is specifically evil. Yes.
I mean,
but
I'm not
but,
hearing anything stopping me.
But I'm also a paladin, and that's a fiend, so I don't like that.
That, yes, I
All I'm
understand.
saying-
Still doesn't stop
Mm.
me.
Maggie
I
just
understand.
doesn't want to get to another fight before we even get to the wizard school or cathedral. But if it's gonna be a boon,
Yes.
Kiff just thinks
Mhm.
isn't great reclamation what we're doing right now.
Yes,
Tools might be useful. Go ahead.
I will
I'm in agreement.
bring
I
out my hammer
Okay.
and I will touch the hammer to the door.
The door shatters into a million pieces.
That was
Good
easy.
luck.
That was a
And
Da 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 da!
your hammer feels stronger. It's now +3.
Oh my god, we are just breaking Marvis now.
Yay! I love +3 stuff.
I'll add some more. And it can use a special attack on each attack, as long as it's different.
Oh. Oh. This is so good.
You feel a surge of powers in the room. Okay, so in the room, you see a large statue of Grumpo, the mother of good earth.
Hey, that me.
Statue, and you see statues of shit. I accidentally deleted this. Okay, you see statues of eight dwarves with name tags. Each of them has a name tag.
Happy Doc Bash.
Yes.
Go easy.
Wait, who's Chet?
Yeah, we have one
it's
extra.
the 8th one.
Yeah. Happy Doc Bashful Sneezy Chet.
Right.
Wait, who's Chet?
You know, Chet, one of the very
That-
famous 7 dwarves.
That
Yes.
I just choked a bit on my tea when you said that the first time.
What, Chet?
Yeah, like, who's Chet?
So I'm sorry, it's 9 dwarves. 9 dwarves. I hate them.
Chet and Dimitri.
Like I can't click on the text buttons because it switches to the next text. So I literally can't do them. Okay. Yeah, I literally can't. Do
It's
it.
okay. Do your best. We believe
I'll
in
move
you.
it over here. I'll move it over. Here.
Wait, I can select it. Why
There's
can't
so
you?
many words.
If you can delete the one that says type here, then I would give you an inspiration point.
You got this.
Oh,
There you go.
Oh boy.
No,
Oh, dear,
I
now it
got
all
I got
says
it,
type
I got it,
here.
I got it. I got it. I got
Now
it.
Oh.
I got it.
it's type here
Oh,
like
hey.
15.
oh,
I
hey.
got it. I got it.
Oh, hey.
I can't delete the gray one.
Which one? This one?
Yeah.
I can get it. Hang on. I was gonna change
Okay.
my
Shit.
my viewpoint so I can actually see it.
These floating letter T's everywhere.
Okay. I can't change the click on the size button. But anyway,
That's
those
so
are the
weird.
name tags on the 9 dwarf statues.
First off, I'll grab this here, put that there.
There's
Now-
also a message. Whoa.
I haven't. No, I just did that so I can get rid
Did
of that.
it? Yay.
Oh, the gray one was deleted.
Yes.
No, I
good job.
deleted that on purpose because
Yes.
Charles asked me to.
Brings the inspiration.
Yay.
I say you succeeded at the.
Bethany.
Bethany doing there?
I was about to say, what is she doing there?
She escaped. Tell us about the wizard school. What has happened?
Please give us all of your insider information. Thank
They
you.
took away
Actually,
Pizza
you know what?
Tuesday.
Yeah. Why not? Like I really don't know why it appeared, but let's work with that.
What?
So Marvis briefly sees an image of Bethany. She's crying and she says, "Please," and then she just vanishes.
That sounds.
I'm gonna look at Kiff and go like, "Did you see that?"
In regards to the door.
No, in regards
No,
to
to-
Bethany.
In regards to the
Oh.
dwarf. Ha.
Ah.
Now,
Ah.
when she was crying and
Charles.
said,
Quick thing just for Charles's knowledge
up?
base. If you select the Gizmo Move tool and you select the text, you can move it on around. See?
Wait, if you do what?
Grab the Gizmo tool and you select the Move tool. And select the text. You can move it around like this.
So the first choice under the gizmo.
Correct.
Category?
The
Yeah,
move.
or
the move
just
tool.
press F8.
Oops, I'm having trouble with that. But
You
I
just-
want
you
to
just- you
believe.
select the
I want
arrow.
to believe.
Yeah, you just click on it, and the arrows for the 3 dimensions show up, and you click on whatever arrow you want to move it in. So we can move it up and down and left and right.
It didn't work at first, but I see it now. Thank you
Yeah.
very much.
Just for the record, it's this way we can move shit around if we need to.
Yeah.
Okay, continue.
Anyway, I will turn to Marvis and just say, actually, before I answer this, did I see the dwarf, Bethany?
Nope, only Marvis saw it.
And I will turn to Marvis and go, no.
I saw the female dwarf crying, asking for help. I don't know why she would send me the message. I
I don't know this woman.
Kiff says,
There's also an ornate chest over here.
maybe you open door,
Hey, Maggie.
you see dwarf. I know open door, but I see 9 dwarf. But
maybe.
they're stone dwarf, not
Yeah.
flesh dwarf.
Hey, Maggie, would you like to go kick the chest? Yeah. Elena's so mad she's not even talking anymore.
One day she's gonna get her revenge on you.
I
Oh
know.
no.
she's gonna kick your chest.
Oh no. Oh no.
Kiff will
Actually,
say,
Elena, are you still there? Hello? Did we lose her?
Oh. Did we?
No?
oh, we may have lost her.
No, she's
Yeah, I'm
here.
actually-
she might
I'm
have. She
actually
might have be right back because she usually will either sigh
Are
or
you
make a.
talking to
Oh,
me?
yes.
Yes.
Sorry.
Rob made the usual joke you make.
Rob
about
made a
kicking
chest
chest.
kicking joke.
How
Yes.
original.
You
I was
also
about to say
vanished, so we thought you were like really mad, or we just like lost
the
you or
silence.
something.
You're like, uh-oh, we pissed off
If I
Elena.
had known, I should have just stayed
No,
silent.
yeah. Usually you make a quip, so that's why I was like, I don't think
Left.
she's there. Yeah.
Kiff will say to Marvis, door say, you open door, you gather tools. And then he will turn to the chest and the stone dwarves and go, maybe these tools?
Maybe. Is there any other writing in the room?
The statue seems to look at you. Each of the statues has a label. The statue of the Earth Goddess does not have a label, but it does seem to be slightly animated.
Only
Kiff will
slightly
say,
animated.
maybe she won't talk to you.
I'll go up to this stone goddess statue.
Okay.
Hello?
She says, in a divine voice,
Ooh.
tell me one word, one correct word.
Smash? I don't know.
Of the
Uh-oh.
Okay, you said smash. I don't know. Right? That was your answer.
No, just smash.
Okay. So, she punts you with a 39 to hit.
Ooh.
No, that doesn't hit. Of course that hits.
You take 45 physical damage and are flung across the room.
Oh.
Damn it.
You-
I just healed all that.
Hello. That's what you get for talking before thinking.
I didn't see any other writing in the room.
No other
Kiff
writing.
will turn to Marvis and go.
I've given you guys a lot of information though, so like there's writing.
There's a lot of writing.
You probably should have discussed it before you started shooting words off to it.
Mm.
Keep role playing.
Yeah.
We'll turn to Marvis and
He
go.
says, "You guys okay down there?"
No.
Grumba no like word metal man say.
She asked for the correct answer. Correct answer to what? I didn't hear a question.
Okay. Kiff will say, you will approach the dwarves and look at the names.
Okay, the names are all written out here.
And Kiff will say, last names all different stones.
Yeah.
Kiff know that from Dwarf Trader. Dwarf Trader teach him many stone long time ago.
Okay. So, is there a stone that is not a stone?
Morganite.
gentlemen,
Morganite.
Trader shall
perhaps.
remember the favored stone of the secret god.
Yep.
That is the.
Ah,
it has to be a
yes.
stone.
Yeah, favored stone. It has to be one of the stones. It has to be one of these people.
What's the favorite stone?
That's for us to find out.
Beats me.
Yo, back upstairs. Yllaxis, what does your dwarf book tell you?
It's a good question.
What do y'all have held high to see in the
Or
book?
I
ask
couldn't-
the army of dwarves.
Or,
They also may
Obviously, it's
know.
Flagstone.
They might know.
Army of dwarves. Do you know the answer to this?
They say, "Well, we don't know, but we know the secret god is Dumathon, and it's said that his favorite stone is a secret, but those who pass his trials can learn of it." They say, "Well, I think that when we built this place, one of the old enchanters prayed to Dumathon to create one of his rooms as a trial. You must have passed through it to get here."
did we?
Oh, was that
Oh, quartz.
Oh, yeah, the quartz room.
quartz? Yes.
Yeah.
Oh.
There was a tier, a quartz, and a
Maggie will
skull.
just yell down.
Yep.
Try quartz, maybe, but if you get exploded, don't blame me.
Well, why don't you get
I can
behind?
get punted one more time, but then somebody has to give me all the healing they can.
Yep.
Hi.
Can't help you. I have no healing.
Hi.
Maggie's like, yeah, you're out of luck.
I mean, I did tell you not to go down there, but I'm very nice.
Hey, I'm trying to get treasures for us.
Kiff will yell up the
Oh,
stairs
no.
to Yllaxis, Grumba, very nice lady.
Alright, I'll go
I
back
mean,
up to the
if we
female
went to the
statue.
right room.
I'm gonna be
that
like,
was the room for the
quartz, and just prepare myself to be punted again.
You get
Yep.
punted across the room.
Well, I was trying
do
to tell
get
you. Why don't
punted.
you try to put something between you and her?
You were muted if you...
She
were saying
is either
anything.
gonna throw something at me or she's gonna punt me.
How
Was
are
it the
you
right
okay?
answer?
Nope.
No.
Maybe it
Understand
was.
that?
Maybe she
Oh,
just likes to
shit,
do that.
Sorry.
Correct.
What was
Amazing.
the damage?
Only 22.
Only 22. Okay.
She crit the first time?
She
No,
was...
she just rolled high.
She just rolled super good, yeah.
This is a divine avatar, so it's pretty strong.
Yeah.
I mean, that makes sense.
I swear to God, I just see the Austin Power punting scene. Like
Lord
with
V
the
says,
sound
if
right
you
now.
guys don't really need what's down there, I mean, you don't want to beat yourself up too much.
Literally.
He says, I think a crazy dwarf wizard built that secret tunnel. I don't know if there's anything down there is safe.
If quartz wasn't it, it's not.
May I go down really quick?
Yes, you may go down.
I want to see a thing. When I look into the room, Does there appear to be a missing spot here? Like, does it look like something has been moved or is missing? There are 9 dwarves, and it just looks
There
uneven
are
to me.
9 dwarves, each with a different stone. labeled
Yes,
on them.
yes. I was just wondering if there was specifically a space that looks like it fits a 10th dwarf like this, or if it's like arranged differently, because this looks like, hey, there's one missing.
Yeah.
Which would tell me that there could potentially be that in a
There
previous
could
room.
potentially be that, yeah.
Okay, so it does look like there might be one missing. Like it looks
be.
like there could be a space for a 10th dwarf. Okay. Hmm. Hold on. I don't think we're going to guess it.
2 different puzzles, I think. I mean, you have the quartz thing here, and I don't know
But
exactly.
that one's not right.
Yeah.
2 different puzzles, though. You
Also-
are
Is it though?
interacting with you are interacting with this one, I think.
That is the one that Marvis is interacting with, but these are all the
I
named dwarves.
Gotcha. You know, Yllaxis is sitting this out because she's
Yes.
good.
Well,
She's
Grumba is the good Earth Mother, so I'm okay with this.
yeah, very
I-
good. Absolutely.
Listen, I'm okay with
Hey, I'm just getting the
Wild
answers
Earth. Yeah, I'm okay with Wild
but
Earth.
if you give me the wrong answer, I don't slap you across the face.
That's more like kick him across the
You could
room.
hurt me. That thing is made out of pure rock.
I think
and
like
it can
Yllaxis
hurt
could
me.
probably hurt you, just
She's
maybe
like,
not as quickly.
Rock,
Yeah.
and then punch him.
Can I
I mean-
look closer at the dwarves? Are they all the same?
Okay,
I can
so
roll investigation
so
for that.
Hang on. Just to clarify something. She said to say the correct answer, correct?
you can walk
Yeah.
up to her and listen to
No,
her.
no. I'm just saying, like, that's what she said, right? What if
She
it is
said-
literally
she
just
said, "Tell
saying
me
the correct
one
answer?
Correct word.
One correct
Correct
word.
word.
Say one correct word.
Yes.
No, I'm just saying, maybe that's just the answer. It's say one correct word. Is the
I
answer.
That would be 3 words.
I don't want to waste my. I will
You
go
can
up and say
absolutely try
stuff,
that, Font.
but I wanna take a look at these dwarves.
Yeah,
The
so
good
what is
Earth Mother
Elmic-
is great.
What is Elmic intending to do?
So, I mean, I have tremor sense, but also I want to get closer and really take a look at these dwarves. I want to see if I know that they're different stone names. Are they different faces? Are they all different, or are they all the same copy of the same dwarf?
They look like slightly different. They're like stylized. They're not
Okay.
lifelike. They don't look like they're petrified people or anything.
No, I know, but I was wondering, like, are there any that specifically stand out? Like, are wearing a
Okay,
little
so
more
Elmic
armor?
walks around and inspects each one, right?
Yeah, I'd like to do that.
Roll perception.
Perception? Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah. You're looking for
Holy
anything-
shit. It's super high.
You notice that Gregory Quartz's
25.
statue steals a furtive glance at you, but none of the other ones move.
Okay. Yeah.
What's
Almost
a pile of rocks like
interesting.
you doing here and a pile of rocks like me?
Hold on, what was that?
Nothing.
I was making a
Okay. Oh, no, I was asking Charles, sorry.
This one steals
yeah,
a glance. At
He
Gregory
looks at me,
Quartz,
specifically looks at me.
and then he tried to remain still.
I'm gonna go up to Gregory Quartz.
Okay.
Can I get real close to its face? Do
Yep.
a real good look. I'm just gonna
And
sit there
the
for a few
statue
moments.
Animates, and he leans forward and he whispers to you,
Oh.
"It's the name of an animal. Look for the name of an animal. That's the answer that she's looking for."
Name of the animal.
Of N? I mean, I can't ask really, but an animal or
I'm going to just
the?
write down even more of information here.
That's fine. I just wanted to know if an or the animal.
It's the he says it's the name of one particular animal. It's one word. Don't tell her any other words, or she'll punt you across the room.
I like this little his way of talking.
I do too. I like Gregory Quartz.
He says it's a
It's
digging
here.
animal.
It's what?
It's a digging animal.
Mole?
No, I think I know what it is.
Yeah. It's a lot of text.
Yeah.
Does Elmick want to try
Hold
to
on.
talk to Grumba?
Yes, I do.
You will also get an inspiration point if you solve this.
Yep. Dirk.
Is that your final answer?
I think so, yeah.
Elmick gets. Let's see if we crit.
Oh,
Nope.
No.
Crit. Just a 30 to hit.
damn it.
A dirk is an animal?
Yes,
So
a
it's
dirk
not-
is a
yeah,
type
so
of
I
burrowing
was-
animal. It's a small kangaroo.
Oh.
Which is
Elmick
technically
gets
correct.
punted across the room and takes 30 damage.
No, damn it. Well, did you? Oh, no.
Can Elmick get punted?
He can. With
I-
divine
Yep.
power.
Oh,
He can by the mother of all elementals.
Yep.
Earth
I mean, I'm still alive. I'm still not.
I looked up Dirk on Wikipedia. I don't see anything about an animal.
Really? A
but
dirk is
Yeah.
a small. If
There's
you-
more than one animal that digs, though.
There's many.
I thought that was one.
Yeah. Groundhog?
there's groundhog,
Mole.
mole.
Gopher.
Badger.
Badger.
Hold on.
Badger,
Meerkat.
badger mole, honey badger.
No. No.
Prairie dogs.
I thought it was a type of animal. Maybe I'm thinking wrong.
Meerkat.
I thought that was such.
What's an uggo?
Tangerine.
Oh no. It's an island. It's an island. I goofed. Oh, well, shit.
As
At
that's
least
happening,
you were still in your elemental form.
Yeah, no, I mean, that's why I'm doing it. What is it?
Kiff has another bright idea,
Yeah.
Okay.
and he's gonna waddle run up to Grumba,
Grumba says, tell me the one correct word.
and he looks up at Grumba and goes, "Groundhog."
And Kiff gets an inspiration point and the chest open.
Hey!
How'd you figure that one out?
Yay.
Oh no!
So, Kiff, how did you know?
Yeah, how did you figure that out?
I read the first letters of each of the first.
Was
names.
groundhog. Ah, yes. Okay.
Oh,
Nice job.
no! Oh no, it fell again.
Oh god. Why? Why it fell? Oh no. Nice. Good job.
So much happening.
I swore a dirk was
The
a type
word
of
was
animal.
so
DIRK.
right, it broke the world, Matt.
It broke the world.
Oh, there's no
Okay.
floor. I don't see a floor.
It'll load.
It says loading complete. I don't think it'll load.
No, I mean I see the grid again, so.
Oh, yeah.
I'm in.
Yeah, there's
No.
there's no table.
There's
It's
no-
just the,
It says
well, we'll work it out later.
I'm gonna go
It's-
over
I mean,
to
I-
Kiff.
Everything reloaded for me. I don't know about you guys.
don't worry about it right now.
Kiff also does not have a texture.
A
Oh,
lot.
he's loaded on
look at
my
this.
end.
No, look at
Yeah,
this.
your
On my
color to
screen.
my end.
Look.
Oh, he's just see through.
I'm
Yeah, I
white-
just
white
don't.
and blue, but then my
But like your
shadow
shadow
is
is like
colored.
Kiff
yeah.
colored.
This
It
was the boon that you granted for guessing correctly.
Yes, good job. Everything it's fine.
You are now
Good job.
trans-
Good job with the names, Matt.
I'm going to.
I'm
pick up
terrible at
Kiff
word puzzle.
And put him on my shoulder and go like.
You
don't need to
answer
walk
questions
anymore.
from now.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you don't need to walk anymore. Did you get the chest stuff?
Yeah, Kiff is gonna ask Marvis, "Can I open shinies?"
Of course, you answered the question first.
Kiff
Correctly.
rubs his palms together, and he'll open up the latch on the chest and push it open. And you hear the Legend of Zelda chest music in the background as he does that.
Banana. Yes.
You got someone's trash.
I've been listening to that sound forever. All of the folks who've been watching me play Majora's Mask.
Where are you currently, by the way?
What do you
About to
mean
go
in
to
the
a
world?
canyon.
Oh,
Ah, okay.
I thought you meant in general. I'm like, I'm right here. I'm over
No,
here
no,
on the
I'm
map.
talking about the game. Matt knows Matt's on top of it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Sorry. I'll tell you at the end of tonight,
That
which
is
should
it.
be actually pretty soon because it's 11:19.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Alright.
Look, Kiff, a bow. That's perfect for you.
And 5-star
The Death Harp bow. Amazing.
And 1,000 gold.
A diamond heart.
Yes, it's a heart made of pure diamond. It's like a huge diamond.
Wow.
5 storm arrows. That could be useful later.
Wow.
The Death Heart bow. I mean, Matt, I could say this much. It could be like, I mean, to be fair, we haven't been technically beginning any of the really, really bad rules for the Chaos bow, but I can't imagine it's worse than the Chaos bow.
I mean, well, yeah. Well, I'll have to go to Nice Magic Lady to have her look at it.
Yeah.
I think Charles is being super generous and just writing what the things are.
Well, no, I mean, I shouldn't totally. Do
I
that.
can. The thing is,
I think he's just writing the name, but
Just writing the
Yeah.
basics, yeah. So
I mean,
I
plus
assume
2 bow,
Kiff-
which is pretty kick-ass.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
that's
assume
awesome.
Kiff and Marvis gathered the items out of the box, right?
Yes.
Okay. As you leave, the statue of Grandpa snaps her fingers, and rock fills the room.
Kip
I'm
will just
also.
say-
I'm also leaving. Ah.
Kip will
it's
just
fine. You were
say
just one with the rock.
as he's leaving,
Yes.
"Thank you, Nice Earth Lady," and we'll walk away.
God, there's.
Kiff's. What color is Kiff's scales right now?
Kiff's is blue, right?
So I don't know if they're like kind of a tealish blue.
Okay,
This is-
they become.
You can check the Kiff card.
They become metallically shiny.
Ooh.
Dude, did you get the red ring
Ooh.
from Zelda right now?
Yeah, that's awesome.
Is he no longer like soul sucker?
He might be not a blue cobalt, but a silverish cobalt now. Like
He's a shiny
dragons.
cobalt.
Like
He's
dragons.
now a shiny
yeah.
cobalt.
That's badass.
Kip will go over to Yllaxis and speak in Draconic and say, "I said the word of a small creature, and now I may have been blessed by Grumba."
And his back feels itchy.
God, is he
Um,
gonna grow real wings?
So I looking over Kiff and seeing his new scowl and say in Draconic, "You're as shiny as my armor, friend."
And then Kip will look down, observe his arm, and say, "Probably not for too long."
I pick him up, and with your new wings and your new silvery sort of thing, I say, "Let's play pretend for just a moment." And I put you in like a child kind of position of like when you're playing with the kid and like, you know,
Yeah, flinging him around or whatever.
like the kid is like literally horizontal and
Oh, you're doing airplane.
doing like
Yep.
what dragon.
Dragon, yes.
And you just hear Kip go very quietly going, "Wee." And freeze frame on that with the Looney Tunes like kind of red and yellow
Yes.
stripes with the center circle, and
5
end scene. And I think that's what we should probably call it for the
Yeah.
night.
I agree.
Okay.
If that's okay
What
with
a-
you, Charles.
Oh wow, it's 11:30.
Yeah.
Yeah. Bow
That's
made of
awesome.
black bones with 5 strings.
That's awesome.
What does that mean?
It's
Is there
awesome.
a
That's what it
different effect per
means.
string you launch it
It's
from?
badass, is what it
We
means.
will find out. Honestly, Kiff, as long as it's not cursed, he
We'll
is
use
more
it.
than happy with playing with something to figure out what it does.
Right, yeah.
So,
That is
You
I'm
don't
just saying,
feel-
inherently, it cannot be worse than the Chaos Short Bow, where just bad things happen if I fucking
It's not
roll a
always
crit.
bad things. It's
Sometimes
sometimes silly
really good things.
things.
yeah.
And sometimes it's great
To be
things.
perfectly honest, I thought I glued all you guys to death before. I'm like, oh
No,
shit.
no, we're good. We're alive. We're okay.
Also, remember the time you turned like a bone devil into like a china vase?
Yeah, like a
Oh,
vase.
yeah,
That was
That was
awesome.
the thing that
Yeah.
happened.
That
still
saved my
there.
ass.
Thing that happened.
It's still
Yeah,
there.
I specifically
Saved
remember
all
putting a
of us.
goddamn label that says,
Yes,
Bone
don't
Devil,
touch this.
Do not disturb.
Yes, I think I remember you putting that label on the vase. Like, do not touch this.
All right.
Yeah.
So, logistically, I am putting the Death Harp bow into my inventory, and
That's
the
fine.
rest can go into the purse.
Is there
Put it
anything
in
that
there
is there anything that Marvis wants, like the boomerangs?
That might be cool.
I think that might be a good thing for
I already
Marvis if he
have one.
wants it.
Boomerax.
You have a boomer axe? Oh, right. Yeah, I guess it does come back to you.
But
Holy
it's
crap.
+3.
I mean,
Yeah,
Yllaxis
plus
could
3
probably use
boomer
it.
axe. Might be good.
I definitely need some better ranged
Yeah.
options. I'll tell you
Yeah,
that.
take
That is
it.
a huge shortfall.
I
Yeah.
could give you the axe I have right now, and I'll take the boomer axe. Or you could take the
Okay.
boomer axe, and I stay with my axe. It doesn't matter.
No,
Cool.
I could take the what? I'll take the axe. What's the axe you have right now?
It's great axe. So
Oh wow, the boomer axe is actually yeah. D12
Oh,
is
it's a
pretty
great
common
axe
for-
that you can throw.
Yep.
Oh no, that. So I think that the thing.
Require
I think
attunement?
yeah,
or
it
no?
would.
Say no.
Oh,
I think
Great
you're- Yeah, I think his great axe is just a regular great axe. I think
Okay.
the
No.
boomer axe is the actual magic item.
Well, no, mine
No.
actually does return.
his also
This
return.
is returning, but this is like this one goes in.
This
it
one
goes
comes
in an
out
arc.
and comes back in an arc.
It goes
Yeah,
in-
And hits
yeah.
multiple
It's
targets.
like the
Yes.
bonerang, but it's not made. It's not made of bones.
it's a
It's,
bonerang, but an axorang.
Does his
It's a
current
boomerang.
throwable great axe though does that require attunement?
No.
No.
Oh, sweet, yeah, I'll take that then. I need better
Upgrades for
range.
everyone.
Yeah.
Woohoo!
Yeah, it's the same 60 feet. The only difference is not a +3, and it doesn't hit multiple targets. That's the only difference between.
That's not
the
too bad.
weapons.
That's still not bad. That's a good weapon still.
Oh yeah.
Do you have a shield though? It is a two-handed weapon if it's a great axe.
Yeah, but my shield floats.
Oh right! Holy shit! That's awesome.
Yllaxis got an upgrade.
Yeah, everyone
Okay,
upgraded.
so Yllaxis took that, right?
Yllaxis
well,
took Marvis's
It's,
axe.
it's funny to me.
Marvis
because
is-
Everyone,
Oh, go ahead.
everyone has so mechanically diverse, and then Fontiev is just like, I shoot
I
things
shoot.
really hard, and that's really about it.
That's fine.
That's
That's
literally
Marv-
that's like literally all I can do actually.
You.
gotta
That's
prove
great.
you Fly. You
Yeah.
fancy.
Yeah, you fly
I
too.
asked for this fancy axe because I am a barbarian. If something flies away, I
Right.
can't.
You can't reach it. Yeah.
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 That's kind of Yllaxis and Marvis's bane, where if something flies away, they're like, well, I guess I'm screwed.
Yeah.
Whereas like spells have range and arrows have range. The melee folks are kind of like shit out of luck.
It's like, well, it flew away. You
Yep.
guys are on your own.
Bye.
We'll stay here on the ground.
Yeah, twiddle your thumbs on the
Bye.
ground.
Don't
Yep.
forget
That's
to
one of the
ride.
reasons why I think it's really cool. Pathfinder has jump attack as like a basic
Yes.
thing that players
Yeah.
and barbarians have.
I do think that is one really cool
I think
thing that they
need
have.
yeah.
Yeah, jump attack is definitely good. It stops that that business. Can we say
Okay.
bye really quick so I can? Oh, actually, Charles, go ahead and say stuff, and then I'll go. I'll say bye.
I just wanted to clarify who's getting what item, but you don't
Yeah.
have to decide now. No rush.
Oh no, that's fine.
Well, one of the things I want to kind of clarify either with the group or with Mercy herself to see if we should give her the earrings and explain what they are.
Could we possibly
think
do that
she's not
next
ready for them yet.
time?
Yeah, I wouldn't do it yet because
She
I
might not
can't
be
remember if
full
we thought there was
celestial.
another curse.
Yeah.
We don't want to fuck it up while she's still becoming
Aw.
holy now.
But I wanted to put one earring on her and then one earring on Yllaxis, and then they
Yllaxis would catch on fire.
destroy everything.
Not
Yllaxis would just
Not
explode. Yes.
okay.
Yeah,
So
I think the
Quite
only
angelic, but
yes.
No, I'm just saying I wanted it to just be the Bator earrings, where you two just fuse. And you turn into Super Vegito and just kill everything.
oh boy.
Amazing.
All right. So Marvis is taking the boomerang and then
Kiff
giving
is
his
taking the
former
death
great
harp.
axe. Yeah. So the 5 storm arrows, the diamond heart, and the 1,000 golds. Those are
Yes,
all
I
going
think
up
those are all
first.
kind of hanging out for now. Yeah, for
And
for
Chris is going to
distribution.
identify that one the old-fashioned way, right?
Yes, he's just gonna shoot it.
Yep.
As long as it doesn't feel cursed AF, he's just gonna shoot it. Correct? That is what
Plot
I'm
twist.
hearing.
When Kev fires the bow, all he
Yes.
does is fire his pants.
Amazing.
I try to fire it once, I just turn into a bard.
Oh no, Kiff would be an incredible bard. I
Yeah.
would love that.
he's certainly charismatic enough.
I agree. Hi, friend. That's how he starts every song. It gets on stage. Hi, friends.
Hi, friend. Hi, friend.
Hear a
There's
song.
friends everywhere. Hi, friend. Hi, friend. Do you want to be my friend?
All right, so we can say goodbye, and I'm actually going to rate another person playing Dungeons and Dragons. So, bye.